Okay, we finally made it here. Welcome back, everyone. Today in Roblox is a very interesting day. We had a lot of ups and downs with all these games get updated, but hey, we survived. So hopefully all your Robloxians out there also made it today. Yeah, it's kind of worrying, but as you can see, we started a bit later than usual because the update itself is obviously not out yet. So for today's business, we got the final LEGO update coming to Sonic Player, and it's a big one. We got at least 3 new characters today coming. So, of course, my personal favorite will probably be LEGO Knuckles coming. And, of course, for all the other fans of Amy and Rouge, they're also getting LEGO skins today. So, I'm really excited personally to finally wrap this up. Hopefully everyone can hear me today, because sometimes things don't always go well in Roblox, and hopefully that is resolved. So yeah, welcome everyone. Just reading the chat here, just getting caught up with everyone here. You Cax. Oh yeah, sure, thanks. Although, just keep in mind that I might be able to add you back, so... In case everyone is wondering, I do friend some people sometimes, but... everything in between that, I might not be able to friend everyone back, because... Well, sometimes requests are too much, so... Just letting you know. But yeah, you are welcome to friend me if you want to. That's a matter of fact. And yeah, hello everyone, the server. I see the crew it's back, at least some of the crew. We're still not full yet in the server, so if you guys want to join, just write in the pinned comment. My join should be on, so hopefully you can join up that way. I'm most excited for LEGO Knuckles. Same with me, Jake. I also enjoy that as well, so... I played in Superstar, so I want to see him again here, and it's about time we do. But oh yeah, we got I think these are all the levels so far. We got Mech, Sonic, Shadow, Tails, and just plain Sonic. Okay, cool. We got the whole crew here. I'm sad the update's not out yet. Yeah, same. I totally understand that. Like, let me check the page here. I think. Well, yeah, 10:50 right now. Okay, so they just made it push it back a little bit further, and that is totally understandable because they had to push up the update in Studio, and they recently got access to it again. Because Roblox, as you probably might know, has like gotten a huge event recently. They had this admin abuse event in like Girl Garden versus Steel Brainrot. So again, I don't play those games, so I don't know what's going on. I just know that those two games are having a cloud event, and it sounds pretty big, like a huge deal. Oh yeah, Captain Vector. Yeah, that fits in pretty well, actually, in the mech. Actually, let me do my mech as well. Where? Okay, yeah, I do have it somewhere. Just type it. There we go. Oh, you can't even see out of it too. Like, how are you supposed to pilot this thing? Like, he's too small to like reliably, unless he got some kind of screen side that allows him to like detect, you know, anything outside the mech. But like, I feel bad for those hills here. You can't really see out of it that easily. But yeah, the mech itself is pretty cool. I always say it's one of the best mounts we have in recent times. It actually has unique mechanics too. And a few other things I probably didn't mention as well is that you can actually, you know, of course you got all the jump and stuff, and you can also like. I don't necessarily mention this, but you can also, like, I guess, collide as well. I would probably pull off a few times accidentally, but again, I'm very surprised at how much there's actually as part of this mech, because there's a lot of deeper mechanics I can learn too, and I have ever since I made the video. There's a lot of things you can do with it, like tons of cool stuff. Although, of course, you can't use it like everywhere. And welcome back, Shades Friendly. Glad to have you back here once again. Okay, so as a matter of fact, let me update you all on what's happening later this month. So, of course, I think, you know, I mentioned last time, but just so you are all aware that would this be, I guess, the last, like, major, like, big SSS update for a while, and, like one that has, like, the most coverage. I will be, not streaming SSS as much as I usually do, starting next week. And there's a reason for that. So, if you guys are probably already aware, there's a open network tabs for Cyber King Cross Worlds, and that is the next game I want to play, considering that I haven't even played it yet, so that's going to be very exciting for everyone who wanted me to finally see me play the game, and trust me, it's really something I want to get into. Because I really do think that there's a lot of content potential with that game, considering that it's my current direction to channel to not just focus on SSS, but also focus on other multiplayer games. And also Realm was also getting updated too that day, on the 29th, I believe, so that'll be a great day to look into Realm as well. Or, I don't know, maybe I can even consider making more videos on it soon enough, because there's a lot of stuff pop up there as well, but... so is it possible we could see Tails Cyclone in the future? Let me show you something actually. Because I actually have a plane that is basically the Cyclone, or not just Cyclone, but like Tornado 2. So this plane right here. Now, it may not be like the land, like, mech walker that we all, were hoping for, but I can see it happening now, actually, because they have mechs in the game now, so I think it'll make sense that they could probably consider, like, making a variant of this mount with the mech theme, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I could totally see it happening. I want to fly high. Well, I can do that. Look at me. Okay, no, seriously, I'll come back down to Earth, though. There we go. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not flying away from everyone here. I shall remain in place. Hey, welcome back to our bones. Glad to see you here once more. Okay, let's see the progress. Okay, we're about again, approximately 6 minutes away, but we can't, obviously not guarantee that. And unfortunately, I can't use much, emotes here, because, well, I'm Lego. Wait, let me get out of this, I'm stuck here. Hold on. Yeah, I hate not having sometimes when I'm using the right mouse controls, because if you click it the wrong way, it gets you stuck in the menu, and it's a bit painful to get out. But as I was saying, I can only use these in no form because, well, they can't email still, as a matter of fact. They can't, like, do any of that fun stuff, but it's for a reason. Guys, Chrome NJ Shell is coming. Really now? Do you really think we're going to get Chrome NJ Shell, chat? Like, I don't mind him coming, but, like, at the same time, like, don't you think they'll do something more unique, too? Like, okay, here's the deal. So, the eggs are gone, obviously. As you probably see here. The eggs are, obviously, no more to be found in the menu, for now, because the update's still not out yet, so... Yeah, RIP all of the limited skins from the previous, wave. That was a rough one, actually. Let me pull out my, Lumi Charmy skin. So, okay, yeah, so I have him here. Like, the very first reskin Sonic Sister, and I never would have thought we would, ever come to this point, but here he is. I haven't maxed out, of course, because, go Team KX. But, yeah, this B here sold out in, like, less than 3 days. Or wait, actually 2 days, I think. Yeah, less than, like, I think 33 to 44 hours, if I kept track correctly. But, like, yeah, not even 2 days of him on the eggs as well. I couldn't believe it, but, like, he went out that fast, man. Like, if you blinked, you missed him. But thankfully, I was, like, super lucky to get him on a free egg. Like, really lucky. I don't know what to say if I didn't get him in time, but I guess my luck checked out. But yeah, also that same poll for Chrome Style Nells too. That was an insane poll on, like, the very first time the eggs appeared. Again, just crazy, but... it's crazy it took this long for trying to get a reskin. Yeah, I'm surprised that even Rouge got a reskin first. Now, granted, that is just a Chrome skin in Sonic Rouge for Charmy, but again, I'm pretty sure that one day we'll see something more unique for him. But if it could happen at this point, because we could probably see Luminosity and Bigger Cream. But don't you guys think it's time for those two skins to get the Luminosity treatment? So, you owe me money for the bet? Nah, I wasn't actually betting, just a matter of fact. That was just, making predictions. But, watching take 3 years to get a race suit. Oh yeah, in my dreams, like, you see, let's go to the race shop actually. Good point. So, we don't have any other, like, they could totally do a race to Charmy skin, the way I see it, but they just don't want to, or can't. Because, I guess just a helmet, or like, maybe some other parts of this regular outfit that make it difficult to like, say, justify a new skin, but... Oh, like, yeah, that's right. That's right. They probably can't do it in the first place, because, well... I don't know, I could be wrong. I want to be wrong on that. Golden Night Melt? Sure thing. I totally should do this more often, actually. I never really touched the crystals here. There we go. Way better. Yeah, thanks for the suggestion, Iris. I really appreciate it, because... Yeah, I never really touched the crystals or moonstones anymore. Like, I never really, because you can only do it in some worlds. You can only do it in, like, Green Hill, Emerald Hill, and, say, Escape. You can't do it in, like, other areas. Yeah, you're welcome. Appreciate it. I think I saw you in game earlier? Quite possibly. Although I'm in, like, I want to say Paris serve, just a public serve right now. Chrome Style Vector. Oh no, don't give him too many ideas. Because I could totally see Chrome Style Shadow or Chrome Android Shadow happening before even the other ones get their Chrome skins. But hey, it could be something to consider. Updates almost here. Yeah, but like I don't think we're getting it right away. Again, on the Roblox event page for Speed Sim, if you scroll down to low event part 3, that time is just a placeholder for what I know. That is not the actual update time where it drops because, well, you can probably already tell from the start of this live stream that we started rather late, and that is because, well, Ross had issues and just overall, well, player count just rose to the roof because we had the admin abuse event, and we got ours going on too in Roblox too that I didn't mention yet. Like every major game is getting updated today apparently, so that tells you everything you need to know about what's happening today. But still crazy. I saw like over 20 million people play those games at once. It was insane. But the way I see it, yeah, it was going to delay the update for SSS no matter what. That was inevitable. The update might be out now. Oh yeah, it is 10:50 right now. That is correct. We shall check. Okay, not quite yet, Iris, but maybe soon enough. We'll find out. Actually, should I? Oh yeah. I had to remember. You cannot email as Charmy as well. As you can see here, you can only use these. Very unfortunate too. Like the way I already know why you can't email as Charmy because he does not have like the model to like be compatible with emails yet, who I know, so yeah, unfortunately for him he can't do it, but everything else I think wait, does Big even can Big email as well? Just kinda curious. I didn't try him recently. I forgot. But I can't email Charmy for obvious reasons because Siege is not built that way. He's too small. I honestly never liked the cloud update. Why so, Ashura? I think I know why you might be asking that question or answer because it is a grind, not gonna lie, because how far are we? Oh yeah, see, we need like over like 1 million orbs to get to like level 3 or rank 3, and it's been 55 days since the update came out, so almost 2 months in, closing, and yeah, we're full still, so unfortunately I can't invite anyone because we had to wait until I think rank, how far are we? Oh yeah, rank 32 to get the next member slots there, so yeah. But yeah, initially we had the VIP tornado right away, for some reason. I was able to claim it. I'll show you guys what it all looks like, if you're interested. So, I do have this at rank rate 29, but it is very fast. But don't worry guys, I'll come back. So, if you fly this thing, it really is the fastest plane in the game. Just because of how exclusive it is for now. But yeah, just look at the speed here, actually. That speed is like unlike anything else in the game. And actually looks pretty cool at night too as well. Just looking at the propellers here. I like how it turned out. But yeah, this speed right here is like casual boosting speed if you're just holding down the button. But yeah, this plane is like really is the fastest one possible. Now, I guess maybe in the future they could probably even consider a hoverboard maybe? I don't know. I think a plane would be more worth it though. Hey, Helder Hoversill, what's up? Glad to see you here as well. We're just waiting for the update. And yeah, Grow Garden and Seal Brainrot, yeah, those two games just blew up the platform. Okay. New content. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm looking at the page here, so it's active right now, but the game's not updated yet, so I think you gotta wait for a little longer, perhaps, but we'll see. Why your stream is so laggy? That is unfortunately a case of my internet connection not being suitable for like real-time streaming, at least consistently, because I have frame skips no matter what, so unfortunately I can't fix that. That's why I prefer to do actual long-form videos instead of streams. Preferably, but again, I wish I could do more streams with you guys, but the way I see it, I think my channel will succeed better with long-form content, the way I see it, knowing the limitations of my connectivity here. But oh yeah, everyone's talking about the delay again, of course, always expecting delays. Who should I be? Okay, I think we should probably... I want it to be Lego Metal-san, because I want to make a point here, actually. So... Lego Metal-san is an interesting character, so... From what I learned, he was going to have, like, boost particles and stuff, but, like, his signature, his little minifigure would do, but, like, apparently they couldn't get it approved, so... That's why we don't see, like, you know, his, like, jet particles coming out of him here. But kind of a shame, though, because I really do hope he would, like, at least be able to make match shells quality, but hey, I'll also take the skin, but, like, I'm not gonna use him that much, because, yeah, kind of a shame they couldn't, like, get his, like... Oh, wait, is that Warlock Shao he's using it, or whoever's here? I see a glow of light. Yeah, what's his light source here for? Like, what happened? Like, I know some characters can, like, use that to like, create other forms of light. Oh yeah, I think the Pink Crystal Trail does that too, actually, now that I think of it. But... come on guys, you don't need to be powering. Yeah, I mean, that is true, sure. We don't need to be powering too much. Well, then again, I mean, it's Roblox, by the way. I know my audience is, like, you know, impatient. Oh great, okay, it's just L. Okay, thanks everyone. For those in the Discord server. So yeah, everyone, we just got the update out right now. So we're going to go to the pirate server, by the way, so I might need to say goodbye to some of you here, but that's okay. So right now I'm going to pirate server to update, and then I'll see you all there. So for what I know, at least already out. So good luck everyone. And of course, to join me, if you're a friend, you can join me in the link above. Anyway, who's all ready to build some bricks today for the last time? Let's see the poll results too. Oh yeah, Lil Nels is on top spot right now. Good choice, everyone. Of course, I won't, you know, I won't ignore Low, Amy, and Rouge as well, because yeah, they deserve to get more recognition as well, because I think Low Rouge was like never in a game until now. Fine, I'm on an airplane watching the stream. Alright, thanks a lot, Retro Sonic. That's more power to you. I mean, I hope you can continue watching, because, well, we're gonna be doing a lot more things today. Okay, it's time, everyone. Let's go. And okay, before we get here, well, I want to find out what this is about. So okay, we got a mystery chest here, and yeah, I wonder what this is all about. Like, is this just a reruns here? I don't see any free option here, so I'm questioning if this is like a new egg this sort of testing here. But yeah, I wonder what this is all about. Ooh, six star Exotic Racing Sonic. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's insane though. Like, we have a legendary, and like now exotic. Like, man, like, yeah. Okay, I don't know what to say about this, guys, but like, this is not, this is a bit concerning. Like, okay, this is just straight up Roblox there. Yeah, that's a surprise, but like, I'll come back to that later. That's just crazy. Like, what is that? I thought exactly. But okay, on to the main event today. So we got the LEGO Animal Rescue here. So we got, of course, well, basically a LEGO version of the Animal Rescue from Mel's Skate Park. So we got Pecky's available. That's nice. This is a new friend we can get. And we have our new Mech here as well. We got the LEGO Mel's Guardian Mech. Awesome. So that's what we're talking about, the mechs here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the skin, guys. That chest thing is like, yeah, I don't know. But even I have my limits too. Just saying. Like, the way I see it, I can't even get the skin for free. Legendary Sphere Update 2? Oh, really? Figment. Oh, okay, well, let's check it out. Okay, I can't see it, by the way. Sorry, everyone. I already own everything, apparently. But yeah, thanks Shades and Figment telling me about this. So, let's look at the icon. Okay, they got Zebra, Sonic, and Chia Xiao on there. Okay, yeah, I can't see it because I own every skin, but what do y'all have, guys, for those who don't have all the skins? Like, what's all in there? But yeah, Pecky is it's a cool friend. I was kind of hoping for more ammo friends eventually, but the way I see it, we're going to be doing some more rescuing today. And we got LEGO Rouge here too. I wonder what her event is about. Yeah, new Roblox features. Yeah, of course, they have to do something like that. Well, yeah, it's just my only problem with this is new skin though. Exact Gold Racesuit Sonic, not legendary. Remember, we have legendary first, then exact came after limited. It has Dark Star Shower and Legendary Sphere. Yo, that's crazy, Dark Bro. I did not expect that coming. I did not expect that to happen. They did actually change the wheel. Okay, I don't see anything. Let's go over here actually, because okay, they got more bundles available, and they're selling him again, of course. So. But hey, Chester Meyer, for everyone wanting to buy Overclock Mellow Sonic, he is free currently in the race shop, the way I see it. So, I'll prove it here as well, if you want to see. Right here, so if you have like 50k tickets to buy in, you don't need to buy this. And same thing Mellow Sonic, you do not need to buy this character if you want to do the event Hilltop. So, these two characters don't need to buy, don't do it. Trust me. And these two characters are also back as well, so... But, of course, owning both will cost you a bit, so... And we have a gold pack of characters. Okay, so we have Exotics here available. And Birthday Class Sonic is available here. We got a Mars bundle. Okay, we got this coming back. Golden eggs? Yeah, these are not golden eggs, people. That's a whole different thing. We got Bear Shell, another golden bundle, and 4-star characters. Okay. There is Circuit Mel, Sonic, Skeleton Knuckles, Adventure Tails, Chia Shell, Mirror Sonic, and Ninja Shell. Okay, thanks a lot, Figment. They finally updated the wheel, everyone. W's in chat for that. At least for that part of the update. I lost all you so badly. Yeah, I mean, I want to look at this again. Like, bro, I'm not gonna be able to, like... I cannot get the skin if I'm not gonna be able to, like, try my hand at it. Like, I don't know. Like, should I guys even buy this in the first place? Because, like, I kind of question everything now, about what's going on here. But like, I don't want to do it. I really don't, because I have my doubts. But again, this appears new to me. It's a new skin. Yeah, you only just like buy. There is no option to like grind for free. Yeah, unfortunately, you can only buy it. Yeah, I don't know what to say. But okay, so one reading here is that we can get a code for Lego Rouge apparently. So, oh yeah, thanks Raptor. Okay, so we got a new. Okay, chat, we got a new code to redeem here. So to do it, all we gotta do is type in Lego Rouge, and bam, there you have it. Thanks a lot, Raptor, for telling me that. Okay, let's go ahead and check her out. That's very nice of the devs to give it to us for free. Ooh, okay, a 4-star. Okay, that's extra generous as well. Awesome, thanks a lot, devs. That's really appreciate it there. You didn't do anything else to this update. I mean, to be fair, this was in the works a long time. So, okay, Lego Rouge. So, I think it's the first time we ever seen her in an actual game collab. So, this is like the first time we get to see it in action, and overall, I do kind of like her design. Just maybe the deck is kind of weird though, but I guess because, Legos and whatever. That's just how Legos work. But awesome, we got a Lego Rouge line happening here. We got half the server. So yeah, everyone, come to Brick Hill if you're in the server. But yeah, she is free, by the way. And her animations. Oh yeah, she does her. She just floats like Mel. Good point, by the way. Her glide is tail slight. Let me see. I saw her glide, but yeah, it's not at the flight. It's a glide ability. By the way, the seal. Yeah, she doesn't have the real flight ability Tails does. She has the glide, not the flight. Two different things, by the way. So just making it known that you don't want to be confused on that, because yeah, some people still get confused on that stat alone, like glide versus flight. But only one Rouge skin to date has the flight ability, and that is Elite Agent Rouge. For some reason, of course, but I'm not sure why they made that one skin flight instead of glide, but there's a reason perhaps. And there's a time travel on the ATV. Oh, really now? So now is the time to, get the ATV. Yeah, thanks a lot. Is there anything else to do here in this world? Okay, of course we got these to do today. So we got the animal rescue. We got 800 of these, chat. And of course the event does not work, so... Okay, I think we should lock in as well, but... Here's the new time travel for those who are curious. Thanks to Figment for pointing this out. So of course getting gold within 2 minutes gives you the ATV to your inventory. So I think we should do that first, because we're gonna be busy grinding today. So, of course we're going all around Brick Hill for this one. Ooh, we get ATV for this one. Okay. Whoa, hold on. We're going way too fast here. Okay, yeah, this is all gonna be intense, I can tell, because it's going to be because you can't really see far ahead of the time travel here because of how it works. So we'll do our best though. I don't think we're gonna boost too much though, because I might overshoot the paths here. But from what I can tell, this is a unique time trial. It's the first time you get decent mount for a time trial. Oh yeah, this is really tight here, so don't boost too much if you want to not fall off the stage. Oh damn, we're going all around here. This is a long one. Okay, it just ended. Cool. 100 men, nice. I wasn't even trying, by the way, so don't mind me. So, now we got the ATV in our inventory permanently. Awesome. Okay, that's nice. So, you don't need to go back here anymore to the ATV. But okay, we got all the side activities done, except obviously the shop thing going on. Like, I'm not gonna rebuy it yet, because, like, I don't know. It just feels wrong, you know? It feels all wrong. It feels wrong to just buy a skin and not get, you know, like, at least... Like, with the eggs, you get other rewards too, because you can get it for free, but this one, I don't know. Like, it kind of goes against my morals here, you know? But, I don't know, chat, should I buy the chest thing? Like, I'll do it if you want me guys to do it, but, like, at the same time, I kind of feel, you know, I'm on the fence about it too. Like, I have Roblox, but, like, I want to spend it on that system, you know what I mean? Because, well, it just feels wrong, you know? Like, if you want to do it, I can totally do it. I can take one for the team, of course, but I'm kind of afraid that, you know, it might just backfire, you know? Nah, no need to have everything. Yeah, good point, Figment. I mean, it is just like a legendary, not legendary, sorry, exotic skin. There we go. Because, like, I already have 2 versions of the same thing. Why do we need a 3rd version of the skin? Like, I'm not gonna use them. To be fair. Like, I don't really want, but like, at the same time, like, my mission is to get every single skin maxed out. And that makes things complicated if I have to, like, do that. So, I don't know, I might just buy it in the shop, or like, not the shop, the training hub, maybe. I don't know, might have to at this point. I hate to say it, but I might have to buy it in train. And the fun part is that I can't even go to Train Hub because, well, my inventory is too full. I have, like, yeah, I do indeed have everything, by the way, besides a few exotic skins. Okay, we got a bit of lag here, so maybe I should probably not use the mounts. Because sometimes when Roblox I try to use certain actions here, it delays it by a lot, so maybe I should just use the glide to lose advantage here, so I'll do that instead. Actually, let's get our snack trail as well while we're at and get our U-Pet. It should work here, if I'm not mistaken, so that's the chat here is event. We gotta use our speed items here. Just as a matter of fact, because we need to, like, speed. Obviously, event doesn't work here, so we gotta use speed. You didn't actually notice the rarity. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Well, it is brand new, by the way. It's insane. We have 3 different variants of the same skin, and I never thought we would have got to that point, but here we are today. So we're going to use Sack for this one, and then we're going to take out one of our past friends here. We're going to get rid of Summer Sonic. We're going to use the U-Pet. Yeah, more diffuse actually. Pretty cool. So with that in mind, we should have to. Okay, never mind. Scratch that, everyone. Oh yeah, Chickman, welcome to the stream. Event doesn't work here, unfortunately. Same thing with speed items here. Yeah, I think there's a reason why for that too. Considering that this world is, like, I guess more speed limited for that reason. Like, I do know Speed Journal is like one of the more limited worlds when it comes to speed, at least before an update came. And I mean, you showcase Pecky? Yeah, yes, we'll do that too, by the way. One of the good, yeah, it's one of the good parts of this update as well. We get a new ammo friend. But the 800 ammos, that's a lot. And event set doesn't work as well. I kind of figure it didn't work anyway because, well, why would it now when the Walrus didn't work for the level crossover? But we do get to use level Rouge to our advantage, so we can just have her glide across the map. You can help 10 at once by ATV. Oh, really now? You can store more. You can store more on ATV chat. Is that what's happening here? Kind of curious now. So, like, is that like storage or something? Yeah, sorry, I'm asking this right now. So yeah, it's the ATV. Okay, I think it does actually. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, I'll go ahead and use it anyway. Makes sense. But yeah, thanks Blue and thanks Shadow Friendly for mentioning that. So, okay, I guess we just don't fall off the stage and we'll be good to go. I'm not gonna boost too much because I'm kind of afraid of, you know, losing my animal friends here. Because if you fall off the stage and into the death plane, you lose the animals to collect. So gotta be careful here as well. Don't want to risk it. Risk versus reward in this event. Just want to make some careful lane decisions here so I don't fall off. Okay, now we can make it back home. Oh, the last animal was Picky a year and a half ago. Dang, that long ago? Yeah, it's been a while since the last animal friend, but I'm hoping to beat the rest of the cast there. Level Rouge as a code. For those who aren't aware why we have Level Rouge, well, yeah, she's entirely free by the way. Because she wasn't originally planned to be part of this event at all, and there was like no like real event to go on with her, so... Yeah, shout to the devs by the way too for doing this. Even giving her 4 stars as well by the way, or 4 aura, because he's very helpful for this event if you use her to your advantage, if you're not using ATV, but of course ATV is the way to go, from what I've seen. You can't get chests for free? That is correct. As your blood dragon, you can't do it. It's an L for everyone who was hoping that you get something good out of the update. Yeah, you gotta pay. Isn't everything paid now? It's very unfortunate as well, because I was hoping we would get something like a new exact Lunacy skin. But yeah, loot boxes, man. Like, that's like a loot box right there. That's not even like... You can't even get it for free. That's a straight up loot box mechanics right there. But like... Yeah, chest, loot box, the same thing, from what I see. Yeah, that is... Yeah, is great outside of the mystery chests. That's my opinion as well. And also the wheel changes as well, but I can't see them because I have every single skin I can think of from there. But it's very unfortunate though. I probably might be missing out on that one skin from the mystery chests. And like, just because of the whole... Well, of what I mentioned before, I don't need to get him. But like, I kinda want him at the same time because, well, it affects my cons of like, not having every skin maxed out. But... there are limited, right? That is correct, correct to do. The new skin there is a exotic skin, not limited skin. So, I think what I'm gonna do is, like, pass on that part of the update. So, because it's exotic, I'm not losing anything by not getting the chest there. But yeah, that is correct. He's an exotic, Gold Rachel Sonic skin. He's not limited out, because, you know, limited already ran through months ago, so... That's why I don't want to, like, bother. I can wait, by the way, like... Fun fact, I don't even own Luminosity Sonic, Exotic, by the way, from the previous 2 updates. And I don't really need to right now, because he will come back, by the way. Guaranteed. So... My prerogative here is to not buy the chests, because... They're not limited, by the way. They're not... I don't get anything by buying now. But... I can wait, by the way, chat. I'm totally fine with that. Because... I don't even own all the skins anymore, and I'm not really upset about it. It's just how it is. You're finally streaming again? Yeah, thanks in chat for that. We are finally streaming once more. Yeah, thanks for joining OOG. I really appreciate it. Again, I apologize if I've been, you know, not been streaming this game for much longer, because, well... I haven't found reason to recently. Considering all the events have been happening, I'll just both be in the same kind of updates. But next week, though, we're really exciting for all you racing fans out there. We got Cross Worlds coming out next week, the open multiplayer test. So I hope everyone who likes that will be able to join. Yes, Chickmonk. If you use ATV, you get to have 10 ammo friends in your inventory. So yeah, make sure you use ATV for this event. For some reason, it gets extra inventory space. So make sure you use ATV. And to get the ATV, permanently, there's a new time trial at the spawn there. So I can show you where that is if you need help finding it. The ATV is obviously very, very fun to use, but also very risky, so it's kind of a risk versus reward. And it's pretty fun too, but of course don't fall in the water, because you're gonna lose all your friends if you do, so just try to be careful when you're riding around this thing. I don't want to lose everyone on board. How did a reskin of a reskin get free skin? It's a good question, Martis. I don't know why. That's the ultimate question I have for today. But, I guess the floodgates are open for that now. Like, when's exact race go shall coming? Well, it can happen now, apparently, so there's your answer to your question. When are you going to add Infinite? I don't know about that, man, but like, Infinite like came like and went as a boss event, not as a character. But oh yeah, Figman, good point as well. So I understand that some people don't even see the chests there. So yeah, I think your country doesn't allow it. That's a good point. So for those watching the stream and wondering why they don't see the whole chest system today, well, it's because your country might be blocking the mechanics and that involve like Roblox stuff there. So again, some of you might not even see that happening, and it's for a reason. But again, don't feel bad if you're missing out on that whole chest thing, because personally, I'm not gonna buy it. Like, I want to betray all you watching. Like, I don't feel like betraying my audience is a good idea, so I'm just gonna not buy it. There's always another time, of course, because again, if it's limited, yeah, I'll crash out. But like, if it was like just exotics here, I can wait a few months or so. Like, I can wait for exotic Lunacy Song, because I didn't get it last time, or 2 weeks ago, so I can wait, actually. I'm totally cool with that. Wait, where are my animal friends? I don't see my inventory here. Oh wait, hold on, chat. I think the loot boxes are... No, not the loot boxes, no way. I just said that. I think it's updating now. Is that why everything's kind of hanging like... still like that? Hello there, North Handler. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I understand now. It's, they're doing the public update rollout now, so... Yeah, that's why we're not moving anywhere. Besides that, hopefully it comes back soon. Hi, send your friend request? Yeah, thanks a lot, but I might not be able to accept it until after the stream. Again, it's because we got all these people watching today that I might not be able to like answer everyone. Okay, there we go. Now we're back in. And it'll happen at 12:20 PM for me. Okay, yeah, definitely a later update today, but hey, that's the reason why I decided to stream later. Because, I had a feeling that it was going to be delayed, for a good reason. Yes, sir, it's here. Let's go, everyone. We are going. But yeah, case in point, you're going to see the chest again, everyone. And I'm not buying it. Simple as that. I'm not going to get the skin. I'm not going to buy the chest because, well, I think it's just, not... This ain't, chat. It's not the party update we want. Yeah, sorry I sound like I'm complaining a lot, but I have a valid reason to, like, to talk about this because... Yeah, 3,000 rocks for 10 chances of this, and... Yeah, no. Nope, not a chance. But all the other skins seem to be reruns too. Again, for those who are wondering why you don't see it, it's because, well, your country doesn't allow this stuff here, so... Yeah, Total Connect, it's because your country might be blocking it. But... Yeah, it's even worse than Go X, actually, because with Go X, at least you can grind the skins. At least you have a chance to get them free. This one just straight up can't. So, I guess my decision here would just be not to engage in the chest party update. That's just how it's going to be for you guys. I'm just not going to make I'm just not going to showcase a veil on that. I might talk about it, of course, but like I might not actually like show the skin in general. Chickbunk, unfortunately, I'm not sure if you saw this before, but, like, there is a new skin part of that chest there. There is a new variant of Gold Racing Sonic, and he's exotic, so... Yeah, I don't know if you realize that, but there is a new skin at stake here, and it's not really... It's just not it. Sorry to burst your bubble, but it's just... I'm not gonna engage with that part of the update, because... It's just not fair. Because, in what timeline do we need 3 of the same skin with different rarities? I never thought we'd live to see it, but... Yeah, I'm just not gonna engage with that part of the update. I might make a bail on it, complain about it, but like, I might not just, engage with part of the update. Because... I don't think it's very necessary for me to do that, because I have both, originally both Gold Racing Sonic skins, and there's like no reason for me to get another one at this time. So, what I'm gonna do is just not get the skin. Simple as that. If you don't want to be part of the update, just, just don't buy into it. Simple as that. Make your voice known. But for this one, I'm just gonna say no. This ain't it. But for those who don't even know what I'm talking about, is because you can't even see the menu there. But... Okay, yep. We're falling off. So yeah, what do you guys think of the update overall as a package? Because there are some good parts of the update that are good, like obviously Rouge is amazing because she is free and she is already at 4 stars, so you can instantly use her for blind purposes here. But above all else, I don't enjoy the other parts of the update because, well, it's kind of sour with the chest thing we got going on here. But again, I'm not gonna buy into it. I promise, chat. I'm not gonna buy into it. I'm not gonna, do that because I have no reason to even buy this skin there. Yeah, good morning, Evie. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're all just, we're all joining up here for the first time, so it's good. No need to worry. Okay, I accidentally did that. My bad. I did not want to do that. I'm so used to getting the mount when I go to the drop-off area. Because I'm already doing this for like the Virus Amy event back in the Mill City Skate Park, and that's what I usually do sometimes. The old games were getting a little better, yeah, and then they do this. I mean, above all, above everything else we've seen in season over the years, I think the golden eggs now are the lesser of the evils. Now, don't get me wrong, they're still not the best system to like add new content to the game. I would much rather prefer having a real event to do it, but like, I'd rather not have like something else in its place. Wait, hold on, I can save myself here. There we go. There's a recovery I've been looking for all day. But yes, the consensus here is the update was good, but not all parts of the update, because yeah, the whole thing does not make sense. Well, it does make sense. They want money, obviously, but I'm not giving them anything. Gotta be in your club? I'm sorry, but the club is full. My club is 40 outboard members, but I think maybe next week or 2 we'll be when I get more members open up. So we'll do something about that when it comes. But yeah, what else do you think is the update? Do you like everything else as part of it? Oh yeah, she has a hammer. Nice. Someone already got her already. So I'm an OG. I've been here since 1K subs. Awesome. Thanks for still being here, OG. I really appreciate it. I mean, you're one of the originals, of course. So shout out to you, by the way, for sticking around to stay. Well, okay. Nice. You just made it there without going over. Okay. Maybe do 5, then push to the ATV. I think that helps us moving here a bit more. Guys, like and sub and share this stream? Yes, sir. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Appreciate it. Although, of course, next week is going to be where all the fun begins, because we get to actually play out our games for once, because next week is actually starting in Cross Worlds, and that's where a lot of stuff will start happening to my channel from then on. So, that's where the open multiplayer test will occur, and I'm very excited to actually play it for the first time. Like, I've been waiting to play it, and I've been so jealous of everyone else who was able to play it before. But soon, I'll be able to play it myself. Okay, where is down here? Okay, we'll have to be careful here. But don't worry, I'm gonna fall off, so taking my time. Gotta get out, Shades? Alright, see you later, Shades Friendly. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, it's gonna be another long one, so don't mind me, I'm still here right then. Okay, I think we just got level Amy. Nice, we just did. So let's go ahead and switch to her now, because she has an actual accessory this time. At first, let her be some skin. Awesome, look at that, she has her hammer out. Now, I guess maybe the question is, can we use her hammer? Well, I'm okay if you can't use the hammer, but like, still, this is the first time we get to see something like this happen. But anyway... Oh, she keeps the one doing the spin dash too. Interesting. What's her attack like as well? Okay, she doesn't even use a hammer though. Bruh, okay. So, it's just purely cosmetic here, but I probably see why they want a single enemy skate to have an ability that the rest don't have. This event would generally be better if the 90% of this if Mischief just didn't exist. Yeah, I feel the same thing, man. The way that they handled it was kind of like... Okay, on the front page, yeah, it's very exciting, but below the surface, you see the reason why people are very upset about the new, I guess, exhaust skin they put out. Not being like a new lunatic or anything, but that first proves they can do stuff like that. New settings add. Okay, the change-off is up. So I'll go ahead and like look into that. Let's see. Someone's saying, turn off feet trails and enable physics instruction. Okay, so they actually fixed the lag for once. That's nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, multiplayer is out there. I think it's gonna be a good update for you because you actually get your performance back. Or at least anyone who is on like a low performance PC. So if you want to disable physics in the little bricks, you can definitely do that now thanks to new settings. So that should help you guys out if you want to not lag out like that. But I know last time I did. But alright, that sounds good. Is there anything else I can mention I can probably look at now? I'm gonna look at the change off myself as well, just to recover everything. But yeah, about time they actually did that. And also, yeah, more performance optimizations too. Always gotta love my performance optimizations here. You just fell lots of flickies. RIP in the chat for Eevee. Oh no, we lost flickies here. Well, not flickies, but what do you call? Trying to see. I don't remember all the names. Or peckies, okay, not flickies. I was confused a little bit there. How y'all doing? We're doing great today, but like, it's gonna be a long one, North, because we got I think 800 analysis directions today. Yeah, 800 points. Jeez, okay. So, I might be here for the whole time, I'm not sure yet. Hey, Caxel, congrats on Lego Rouge. Yep, he's a free code in the new redeem menu. Okay, now getting back home is gonna be hard, so this is always stressful. Because, as you might have heard from the chat, you can lose your friends if you fall off the stage. Or dismount the ATV. The pink one, yeah, I don't know my friend's trivia, unfortunately, so I can't help you with that. You can't play for simplicity's sake. Fair enough. I mean, I would do that too if I didn't know, but like, I'm just, you know, I wish all the friends would be around soon enough. Okay, we're still going here. Like, we're not even quarter way done yet, so we'll see how it goes out. But yeah, everything's over here. Yeah, new time trial. To answer the question chat, if you want to get the ATV, there's a new time trial for Killzone if you want to do it. Well, hold up there, I don't want to fall off. Yeah, some people don't even know about this too. Like, I was aware that you could unlock it by the end of the whole collab event here, but like, doing it this way is always good. It's pretty easy too. You can do it on your mid if you're not as good like me, but like, if you're a pro, you can probably do it like half a minute. Yep, good to go. But where else are we looking at? Yeah, I don't want to cross that with ATV. I'm kind of afraid of just, you know, falling into the abyss, because... Oh, okay. Nice. We may appear with our ATV. And... where else do we go? Okay, over here. And another one over here. Yeah, slow down. See, you can't really slow down very easily here, so I have to be very careful when it comes to like the handling. See, look at that. It's like really just, yeah. Whoa. Okay, that's weird. I'm making a burn account so I can figure out the full new legendary spinner skins. All right, sounds good with me if you want to. I appreciate the effort as well. Oh yeah, I think some of my other accounts too already have the skins collected, but I would appreciate the help though, because I don't know what's all in the spare now. Apparently the challenges are all the same, because I didn't see anything new for like when you get to obtain these skins, or old skins I should say, in the legendary spinner. But oh yeah, Cheshire Mara as well. You can't trade level Rouge as well, so if you want her, make sure you get. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, that was kind of weird. So yeah, chat, if you want to get level Rouge, make sure you get the code for her. You can't trade her right away, so make sure you do it as soon as you're able to. Just putting it out there, because you can't trade her. And before anyone asks why level Rouge can be traded, because... Okay, technically because we can't even trade at all, so maybe that's the reason why. I was kind of reading chat here, because, you know... I'm pretty sure you can still trade her, as usual, but it's because trading house told us that we can't do that yet. Okay, we're still... I'm trying to figure out where I should go. And yes, no events pass as well. I have to do this all manually here. Okay, now let's make it only... Yeah, don't want to die here, so... There we go. Made it. Oh, phew, that was close. I was a little bit worried there. Look, if I had to, I'll probably restart the Roblox here, because, well, I might lag a bit as I keep doing this, because apparently stream Roblox is not always the best thing to do, because it tends to lag at times. Alright, we're still... I'm gonna go this route here. I think the water power route is a better option. There's tons of animal friends to collect here. So I'll just go ahead and do this. It works out well. Slow down. Going back is a bit risky as well. If you're pressing back, you take a sharp left or whatever. Gotta be very careful when you brake for the ATV. Yeah, to kind of feather your speed a bit. Did they fix contributions yet? What needs fixing materials tonight? Like, what's actually wrong with contributions here? I think they're okay, but like, I think maybe you're seeing something that I don't, perhaps? On my end, they're okay. Actually, they're actually one ahead. I got to claim my VIP tornado like one ahead of the actual car into the rank, so maybe that could be a reason why. But the day work on the time they came out. Okay, so maybe they'll work until it's like everything's updated yet. Maybe I don't know though, but like maybe try again later. Again, because Roblox is kind of weird, you know, today, and like we have a lot of things going on with, you know, that's why you can't trade yet, obviously, because they didn't want to like open up until they actually make sure that everything's okay to go. So yeah, just be careful out there if you're gonna be trading, because I don't know what else Roblox has in store for us today, and whether or not there's gonna be another update that like, you know, crashes the service. Everyone's updating. Okay, yeah. Again, there's a reason why too, because well, it's to run data loss as well, because you know some of the rewards are one time only, and if you lose that, if the game counts the claim but doesn't keep the item, that's the problem, obviously. So that's why it's a safe measure to like prevent any item loss there. But maybe come back later and try. Oh wait, train's open again. Okay, I see. Okay, okay, Terriers Night, try again if you haven't tried already, because train's open. I saw the button appear. And hello there, Death, welcome. Not sure you're watching the stream, but glad to have you in your sir. Okay, don't want to fall off here. Is there any chance of being club or no? Sorry, Sir Connect. I mentioned this before, but my club is like absolutely full at the moment because we only have 40 members filled, and the overtime can't be done until we rank up more. Love the recent stream consistency. Thanks, Evie. Appreciate the comment. Well, okay, next time we'll not be speed send, by the way. Just heads up for those who are watching right now. Because after this event, it's like nothing else. No worry for speed sim besides the usual. So it's so broken. Okay, thanks for letting me know. So maybe try to insert like later today if possible. That's my suggestion. But anything else? Like how long has it been for? Like a week now, or like just today? Yeah, once again, I can't invite anyone to my club. We are still full, and we're obviously still working at it too, by the way. We're doing a very good job. So yeah, thanks to the club members out there who are making it happen, because it's really getting... I hear a lot of people saying they're getting a little tired of the game for that reason, and I don't blame them, actually. Elvia was a lot of the VIP tornado recently? Yes, Taman. That's a very cool thing to be able to do. Because I tested out earlier this stream, and yeah, the VIP tornado is still in my inventory, so it's pretty cool. I got to unlock it early, but I wonder what. Oh yeah, I think we get the. Let's see what's next. Just to make sure. What's all next? Okay, more banners. Okay, I personally don't really care about these banners. Well, I know some might because Star for Shell is a theme here, but okay, I guess maybe. After the mirror slots is a new handshake emoji, okay. This will be fun to use for trading, but of course I can't go to trading hub because I'm full. Like I'm too full of my inventory here, so Yeah, I might just, like, grind to, like... I'm pretty sure all armors are at it too, right? I've actually just saw off stream because a few people already have it already. Yeah, good point, by the way. That is a good point. Although, make a veil after the fact as well. Who knows? But... because there are some things I don't want to, you know... to show yet. Like... okay, also I'm making an entire veil, like, eventually when our club gets up max strength. Kind of a dream about it, too. I think that's a good idea to make a veil on. Like, I know I don't really make veils in painting as much anymore. Maybe because I don't want to, like, hyper focus too much, but, like... it's just a matter of getting away from, like... being only SSS base. That's my point. But yeah, sorry about that, Bateman. I already showed it in the beginning of the stream, so I'm not sure if that really concerns you or anything, but... I really, you know... I didn't really see it coming, because I was, like... I was surprised to see it, like, you know... available at rate 29, but... it is what it is. I got to enjoy it early, but... I wonder what's next after the... oh, that's right, we had to get to other VIP channel as well, eventually as well, so... and that's a long ways away, like... the fact that I'm going to, like, grind for the rest of the chow. But I can't even use chow very well because, like, stats aren't that impressive as well. They'll need to say this game add a campaign, design a few levels of assets they have to add more over time. So you mean hobby type levels and, like, story. Yeah, Evie, I would imagine they would have done that by now, but there are still some events that are like a story of some sort. Like, I'll see Shao's, you know, event in Lost Valley. That's like the OG, like, you know, story event in Reborn. They have the Metal Sonic and they have Enjoy Shao Orange. And those two parts of the story are essential to the game, so they didn't really get rid of it for obvious reasons, of course. So those two events are still in the game. Like, they didn't remove everything here. Like, I understand they removed, like, Ninja SPL and Sonic for performance reasons, but for the OG events, I think they don't need to get rid of them because it's too important to get removed. But okay, we're gonna make it back here. Before I fall into the water. Okay, I'm reading my Discord chat here, and someone's saying in chat that Little Rouge is trade locked. Again, makes sense. So thanks for confirming, Lunar, if you're watching the stream. And that makes sense because I never. I think because of the code, it was a cold skin, so I just making sure about that because yeah, you couldn't trade UPS either. You can collect 9 peckies off the ATV and equip the ATV with 1 pecky and 10, yep. And I think the biggest blow from the performance removals was the cream. Yeah, those events are very helpful for new players, and I use those too in my ults as well to get more inventory space. Yeah, by the way, do you guys know that those two events for cream in general, like, have extra inventory space as well? I'm not sure if you. Yeah, it's very important as well. Yeah, new players will no longer get more inventory space. Yeah, it's unfortunate for our new players out there. I'm sorry to say, but for those watching who are just getting back into the game, yeah, there's like no way for you to get those spots now, or slots. Well, having to like get lucky off the wheel or join a club to get more rewards for that, you know? But yeah, new players are kind of suffering a bit recently because it used to have things that were helping them a lot because the game like will give you more stuff to store. But yeah, let's go in here more. I don't go here often anyway. How do you get Rouge? Okay, Little Rouge. Use that code. If you use that code, by the way, it should give you the skin. And by the way, you can't trade her either, so make sure you do this for your account before the event goes away. You made a Lego made Blaze avatar? Really now? I didn't expect you to make that. Okay, I see. I was really afraid of that there. I was afraid of flying off. Okay, almost the next reward. Now all we need to get is Lego Supersonic and Shell. As much as I want those characters in the game, they're not happening. Like, this is the last week of the Lego event, and... Okay, if they work on it as Lego Super Skins, there needs to be a great reason for them to exist in the first place. Like, we already got everything we need to know about the event here. And the Super Skins are not part of that, so... I know some people will like to see two Lego Sonic, but it's not happening, folks. Sorry about that, but it's not happening. Because there needs to be a good reason for them to exist anyway. Oh man, I died. Yep, I thought so, because I might have to reload soon, eventually. But we're still very far away from the actual goal, so we'll do our best here. Is the still have Lego yet? No. At least not until next year. From what I hear, Theodore will be getting his Lego minifigure next year. But, again, until then, that's why there's like no... They haven't done one for him here yet. But that would be crazy to actually did it before the actual Lego minifigure came out. That would be insane to actually pull it off. But... I know why. They don't want to, you know... go too far ahead here. Okay, chat. What if 2 years from now they did Lego and the Lego Chaotix members, like they did Lego like SPO and Vector and Chari. Just imagine if that happened for once. But I'll see. Those still more important before those guys, so I can wait though if I have to wait. It might be a while, but if the Lego movies are so successful, and it's sell well still, then maybe we might see it officially. I hope so as well. I can't guarantee it though. Oh yeah, Lego Korean's needed too. Yeah, I mean, a little big. Yeah, there is a little big though in those dimensions. If anyone has seen that game as well, he is a thing as well. Little Big is in the game, and along with the other ones. But I'm surprised they didn't add him as well. Kinda makes sense though, because I want to, you know. Oh yeah, well, yeah, Lego Charming is not gonna happen. I don't see it happening. Like, come on, he doesn't even get skins to this game besides that one limited last week. Thinking about the mission chests, more. If they add a visible new character in inventory that is paid, like for Shao, that is a paid, yeah, you're gonna ride. Yeah, you're gonna ride. Everyone's gonna ride at that point, because, like, I already had enough problems with the original Golden Egg Wave, back when that was, like, considered, like, I guess, paid, because you couldn't, like, lobby grind eggs for free, because you had to, like, you only had, like, so many eggs you can get a day, and that was, like, the worst system ever. But, like, this probably does even more worse, because with here, you can't even grind, you have no attempt to do it for free. You have to, like, it's paid only for a skin that, like, doesn't even make much more sense to add in the first place. But I don't want to, like, waste my money on a skin that is just a duplicate of, like, the other one, just a different rarity attached to it. Like, I'm not buying the chests. I don't need to. I can wait for the other skins to come return. And now you have said that I missed out on Lunacy exact, on the exact version of Lunacy Sonic. Not even upset, because I can always get him there. Okay, there we go. Okay, saved it. Phew. I gotta get out of here as well. But yeah, I gotta be careful with ATV. I almost fell off the world. But yeah, it's just because the lag here can make it a little bit difficult, so I have to be very careful. Oh wait, actually saved by animal friends. Okay, that was a relief. But, okay, dropping them off now. Okay, Chad, what do you think is the best version of Gold Racing Sonic? I'm pretty sure. Okay, the original list was legendary in the original update for like 2014. Back when they did the anniversary for the race 2 skins. Okay, yeah, loops are dangerous. I'm not gonna do that again. They won't even add snow to your map. Well, you don't know that. Snow Valley could return one day, but it's telling in the game, just, you know, you can't actually get to it, hint hint. But, like, do we need Snow Valley? I think no. And the reason why I don't think we need it is because, well, if it's just added it's a classic world, it's just that, classic. It's not like anything, there's like no modern worlds go along with it. And most people don't have good memories of Snow Valley either. Again, I think Capital Plan held out among the best 1.0 worlds back in the day. And by comparison, I don't see that happening with the other worlds. Yeah, I just gotta be aware that Snow Valley does not need to come back. At least I don't think it has to come back. Yeah, true. Chemical Plant was like a big deal when it came out. Like, we had a counter timer and everything for when the world arrived. Like, I mean, not Lego, but Chemical Plant was like the best world, like for a lot of things back then. I think for XP was like the best world, if you know to grind it there. So it was a big deal back then, back when like that came out, and that was like the final like big world for 1.0 before they went to many worlds and like other smaller event stuff. I do enjoy using Chemical Plant. What about you guys? I prefer doing the lazy way in all run. It just works better. I don't think it's very necessary to like do it, you know, unless you're, of course, you're almost out of time for your contribution for saying. Then yeah, obviously go with Chemical Plant, but like, I don't think it's very necessary to like do a Chemical Plant for myself because, well, I'm already efficient enough to do an all run to not need to go there. You realize you can unlock Chemical Plant? Nice job. Some people don't even know that Chemical Plant exists in the game to say, because it's a hidden world. Oh man, I keep dying in the water. But yeah, I kind of hate that too. Like, here's how it goes to me. So when I press a button to get off the mount, it can be very delayed at times too. So I have to be very careful when to dismount the ATV. Of course, I have to be careful not to fall, you know, overshoot everything here. That event needs to be happening again soon because I'm trying my interest in playing this game. I mean, to be fair, my interest in declining in Speedsim as well. Maybe because I have other plans for this channel besides just Speedsim, and for a good reason as well. Like, I'm not sure if you guys already know if you missed the announcement, but this has been last as a stream for a while. After this update, I have no plans to continue streaming SSS until something rare comes along, or I see a reason to come back again. But again, I'm not saying I'm quitting the game yet. There's definitely not plans to quit so far, but I'm just like quitting making certain things for this game, content-wise, just to even out the stuff I put out in the future, to balance things out. Because the way I see it, SSS won't live forever, and that's just kind of every live service game in general. We had to prepare for the unexpected, of course, so that's my plan. And at the level update, I'm not sure what other updates could like even happen that are going to get much attention besides more collabs in the future. So have to be careful what I do in the future of this game, because that's why I plan on going to other games in the meantime. Get my audience built there, so I can focus on when, say, Realm does come out globally, then I'll be ready to go. But next week is going to be interesting for some Realm fans, because we have a new major update coming out soon. And that has some good changes too, including some free RSR opportunities. Well, of course, I've been waiting for a long time, so I think maybe that time is when I can finally, like, try to get the other skins like I always wanted there, but I want to make sure that I have a video on that first before we stream. So yeah, I do plan to make a video on Raw for next week's update, because that is something I want to focus on more as we go along here. But yeah, streaming might be the other question yet, because obviously my connection quality is still, you know, not the best, so I might or might not stream Rumble next week. But, although I will for Crossroads still, that's a given. Because there is only like a few days of Crossroads on open multiplayer for the test period to be open, so that I'm doing for sure. But I want to make sure that I focus my attention there before anything else happens. The event, I mean, faster on foot? I mean, technically, yes, it is true. You could move faster with less errors if you go on foot, but you can only, like, hold 5 when you're not using the ATV. If you are using the ATV, you get 10 in your inventory. That's a big deal. And I don't want to, like, you know, lose my ammo friends here if I dismount it. I went wrong so bad? Yeah, same. I want it to be out for everyone. Because everyone who watches my videos now will never understand. Okay, yeah, I accidentally went through that. Let's get out of here. Okay, for those watching my Realm videos, thanks by the way, but it's a kind of weird spot I am for Realm in general, so yes, I am an official content creator for the game. I do plan on making, like, videos on that every so often. And before I can do that, though, there's a lot of things to talk about, like getting this game out the door, but I don't know how long it will be until that point, so there's some good plans I have for that game, but I can't put them out until the game is absolutely, you know, it's out for globally and has everyone who cares about it playing. I'll say the people who are playing about it now are coming out probably didn't plan on playing anyway, so that's the whole game plan there. No, Amy can't use a hammer. It's just a prop, unfortunately. Technically 7 pre-season is Eevee, because pre-season 0 is a thing, by the way. Just saying. Yes, you can hold 10 ATV at a time. That is true. This is kind of weird how you can fly through the air like that. Dismount the ATV at 10, and then you can equip it at 10 again. Yeah, I want to be careful though with that, because if I dismount the wrong time, I go flying off when I didn't expect it to, because it's kind of delayed when I press the mount button to when it actually appears. But it is hard to control though, so I might just like do something different for once. But yeah, I might try it out a bit more actually. You can still technically collect animals up to 10. You just need to equip the ATV for the 10th one. Oh, really now? Okay, that's some good information to know. I'm trying to see here. Put into action. Okay, yeah, thanks a lot, baby. That helps a lot. So, I was actually gaining more the whole time. I just didn't see it until the last one. Yeah, appreciate it though. That'll help a lot, because I hate driving ATV sometimes. Like, not gonna lie, it's fun and all, but like, it's like really unstable, because like, it sends you flying and careful. But yeah, I prefer going on foot for this reason. Maybe go to Lego on Rouge for this reason. I'm gonna change my team a bit. Get rid of that and go to the other trail, because Alpha Speed doesn't work here. Helder and Antonia Rose, welcome to the stream. Glad you made it here. We're about less than halfway done for the event, and we got a lot to go, so we got lots of level characters today to unlock. Okay, I'll definitely use Level Rouge's glide to my advantage here, because that will be a better option than just the ATV alone. But then again, of course, it's a glitch, mind you. The ATV means invisible. I hope they don't patch it though. I'm really hoping they don't patch that, because that'd be upset if I couldn't do it anymore. Okay, yeah, there we go. I got 8. I can do 2 more. Mechs need a speed buff. They're so slow. I mean, they are mechs, you know. They're not meant to be speed cars or racers, so. I mean, you can't have everything in a mech. It's meant to be big and bulky and slow, but I do agree that they need to get like a speed up somewhere, but I don't think they really need to. If a super shell can destroy 3 times as many enemies in half the time, yeah, that's true. Like, not using mech itself is sometimes more advantageous sometimes for your score, because you get to, like, not be restricted by the same movesets. You can use other abilities to help you out in that case. But I'm pretty sure there's other ways to do it too. Okay, how close I am. Again, there's a huge delay between when it happens and when the down appears, so that's why I don't want to do this too much. Okay, we're full. Nice. Okay, almost halfway done. Almost there. To the halfway point. Oh wait, that's a good airtime actually. Wait, I'm seeing all of them over here. Like all of the ammo capsules are like all the way on the other side of the map, so I might just handle it there for more often now. And there's probably relatively fast as well, so I can always come back there anytime I want to. And just kind of do something like this. And here, one more to see the items here. Wait, does this still count? Did I gotta be careful here? There we go. Yeah, I was kind of worried. Like, if you don't collect one more ammo, well, I wasn't sure if you lose them, but I'm pretty sure they're just still there anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. Next Pass is coming out next week or so. I think at least, but so... again, I'm probably not gonna stream that update anyway, because, well, there's like no reason for me to. Like, if it's just a Fast Pass update, there's like nothing really exciting besides nice new skins. But I just want to be careful there, because I want to overdo it. Thanks. Although I can't accept your friend request right now because I have a few others who won't ask the same, but I cannot do so at the moment. Okay, on the way back now. Well, the Chicago Memorial event and Fast Pass next week, so this is all leaving. Yeah, that's right, because, well, usually Fast Passes happen like each start of the month, and we're also in August, so it'll make sense they would do one soon. So, do you know the Darkest Virus, Showers, and the Legendary Spirit? Yes, I have been told all that. And again, I'm kind of surprised with the follower's value, too. Like, he used to be a very pricey skin, but now he's like really cheap because of that. Kinda sad to see his fall from grace. Or at least the Tori as like a original premium skin. Like, Darkest Fire Shadow had rough history in season, from what I can tell. Like, he was introduced as a premium skin, and then of course he was added later to shops, and then of course after that he came to eggs, and then the rest goes on. He had rough history in this game, and I'm thinking now it's his ultimate fate of being a cheap skin. Because he's in the Legendary Spirit now. And more people just need to get him to make the price fall down. They want a regular rent to be running as well. Yeah, I mean, kinda have to. But there are times where like they didn't even bother making a single regular event. They had a Fast Pass event as the only, I guess, quote-unquote event in the Roblox page. So maybe outcome areas of Halloween special stream could be fun. Ooh, I like the idea of that actually, Evie. Yeah, Halloween, I'm totally up for it, by the way. I can totally consider those kind of games for Halloween. I'll definitely be up to it by then. Although, I'm really concerned about the whole, lag situation as well, because, well, it might be very hard on me to, like... Because my ping can get very high if I, try to do it live. Because that game, Outcome Night, has very tight timings as well, from what I know, and it's a kind of a fun game at the same time as well, so you have to, like, really get your inputs, down. And if you can't do that reliably, then it's not a fun game. And I was kind of worried of that, because the way I see it, it's not really a game I can really expect good performance with, so I'll consider it though. I won't immediately rule out outcome memories, but at the same time I want to like make sure that I always attempt to do it by Halloween time. Roblox is now bigger than Steam by 6 million players. Wow, that's very cool. Yeah, Roblox, of course, it's huge. It's a huge platform. No kidding, Trickmon. It's a huge platform these days. Tons of people care about the updates today. From what I know, because again, the reason why we even started layers because Ross did not like the idea of of all these events going on. Any predictions for season 12? Season 12 is gonna be September, and yeah, season 13 will be Halloween. So I think maybe a racing theme on Fast Pass to fit of the Crossroads promotion. Maybe, who I know. Is that how they're going to use racing Charlie? Just kidding. I wish though. Like, that would be insane if it made racing Charlie a thing in Fast Pass. That would be insane. Although, they could probably make other skins too. Because I think they could possibly do a racing themed Fast Pass, considering the time is right for that. But Halloween is always gonna be something, because by the time Halloween comes around, we'll have the 1 year anniversary of Fast Passes, or close to it. Can you please add me? I might lair. Right now, I'm kind of busy with other things going on here, so yeah, feel free to request me though if you want me to add you lair. Little kids watch so yeah, I understand. I mean, you can't really ignore kids who watch it because, well, you know, Roblox brings that all the time. I mean, look at the player stats. Lots of them are under 13, as a matter of fact. So I had to, you know, be conservative. But like at the same time, my channel's not for kids really. So like, it kind of defeats the purpose of that. Of like trying to, you know, be careful. Yeah, I get it. I mean, and I never said my channel's for kids. I never use it for kids label, by the way, because obviously you can't count it if you ever use the label there. So like, I want to just, you know, make it known that my channel's not for kids, and it's just for, you know, everything else that's gonna be coming out soon. But I don't want to, like, you know, hyper-focus on just being only Roblox fails for the future. That's not my plan, and I always make it clear that never was the intention since April. My friend asked what's your opinion on the Southern Pop song? Is that from No Chaotix chance? Is that the one you're referring to? Because I think that's where I got my original inspiration from, actually. Because there was a song called Soul Pop in No Chaotix that really caught my attention. But like, it's not my favorite song in that game. I think some other song, I think Don't Just Summer was the best song in that game, or No Chaotix. It just sounds so good, like, it just sounds right. I used it in the last video for Nazi Charmy. Oh, they talk about K-pop Demon Hunters? Ah, okay. I probably don't... You see, there's a song called Soul Pop in those gags that I know, so I didn't understand what you're referring to. But yeah, I haven't heard of the other ones, though. Alright, how's everyone holding up here? We're almost the halfway point. Or past it by now. Hopefully everyone's holding up here. I might just change characters just for something different. I'll just go Low Tails again, because, you know, I gotta play my main guy here. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'll go ahead and use Tails here. My main, my favorite. The one who's always just destined to be my favorite. DJ Lego Shao? No. He's being ran on another account right now. That's why, Dark Bones. He's being ran on another account to get his steps up to 6-star. But yeah, don't worry about him, by me missing him. He is still, I still own him, so don't worry. I didn't, like, lose him or anything. So yeah, please do not panic about that. Because I have plans outside my main account that I sometimes put skins to work on, you know. But I have at least 4 accounts at once running, usually, to get the skins upgraded. But I've been behind recently because I was kind of busy sometimes, so... Wait, can Super Heroes get the speed buff here though, Pigment? I gotta check. I might have been doing it wrong the whole time. Sorry about that, chat. I might have been doing it wrong the whole time in that case. Oh wait, you can. Well, I'm so done. I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize if I kept you know, like, sat on this for too long. Because I kind of wrote off because, well, you know. Yeah, Figment, those don't work. Those items that you pet in the Sand Shield don't work. That's why I didn't use the Super Skin originally. But I was wrong, so that's okay though. So I'll just go ahead and use some Super Skins from now on. And then maybe ATV for the rest of them. But yeah, the reason why I didn't place a Super originally is because, you know, I saw the speed items didn't work, and I was like, maybe the other things don't work here. Oh man, poor look at him. He's like sinking into the. He's like, you know, sinking into the car itself. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and play as the other super skins for now. But everything's over here, on this side of the map. Annoying so, but I can easily go back around and do it again. Oh yeah, what skins should I get to 6-star sir? So I got a few skins I don't have for upgrade yet. So I have Luminosity Vector, Luminosity F-Field Exotics, by the way. But it's already done, of course. I have all limiteds maxed out. And I don't have Exotic Luminosity Sonic, so that I can't do. I do a Luminosity Shadow Exotic though, and a few others, I think. Oh yeah, I have a few done already. See, I don't even remember anymore. Like, don't you guys feel that I'm just kind of like, you know, not really interested in like playing this game as much as I used to? Like, at least to get all the skins to max out, because, you know, seeing how this you know, update kind of changed things and how I handle, you know, considering that the whole chess drama, or what do you want to call it, the feature, I probably don't really see reason to like actually go after all the skins anymore. At least not until they become available again. Because I kind of, you know, still want to attempt that at least try to get every single skin to max out. I did it last year, but this year, yeah, it's a challenge this year. Every update is gonna make it more challenging for me to, you know, to do that goal once more, but I don't know, maybe I would be able to do it once the skin returns, but if I were to buy the skin, it would be directly for Roblox, not for a chance-based drop. That's my only rule on that. I will not use the chests to get him. I will probably either trade for a high price or, like, you know, I assume he will be high price considering that everyone's gonna be, you know, trying to, you know, make it seem like he's like way more valuable than what he actually is. I trust to everyone, please don't harass the devs over the loot boxes. Yes, great point, Figment. I definitely was going to mention that at some point later on the stream. Because, well, to my understanding, they didn't want to do this. The golden eggs were a fact, as they mentioned before, and this is more like a product of that again. Because, and yeah, trust me, I don't harass anyone here for that reason as well. I think the devs are great people, and they do a lot for this game already, considering they have an entire level collab here. Again, that's, you know, something that doesn't always happen, so I appreciate the devs' work for that reason. What does come to this game, and although I don't agree with everything that is added, again, they don't always have a choice to go ahead with, you know, blocking that sort of content, but it's, again, they do what they can do to make it, like, less, you know, painful for us all, so again, the whole golden egg thing, they were, you know, trying to get it to a point where to make it more free-play player friendly, and they had done that too. So my intention for, you know, if they are going to keep the chess system here, is to maybe make it more free-play player friendly, or push to at least get it approved to become something like that. Because as it currently stands, they probably didn't have much of a say for that, unfortunately, and we had to respect that that is, you know, who didn't ever have a say in this whole thing. So yeah, I would ask everyone who's watching to, like, not go after them for that reason, because they did not really have a choice here. Yeah, it is their game, that is true, by the way, but there are some things they can't, you know, they can't do because the higher-ups want them to add certain feature mechanics to the game, regardless of what they want to do. Like, if they have full control of the game, like the dev team had absolute full control, we would have gotten a lot more stuff by now that, you know, that would have happened, but again, it's just not how it works. How it works here. They had to, you know, they had to go back and forth between the I'll say themselves to get things approved. because obviously there's a lot of things that will come to the game for reasons unknown or reasons known in the lore, but for now you just have to do what you have to do. And for that, just don't engage in the system here, because do not buy the chests here if you can help it. And if I had to miss on the eggs, not the eggs. I keep saying eggs because I'm so used to eggs nowadays that when they're time for a curveball, they're like, yeah, no more eggs. We're getting chests now. But I hope at least eggs do come back. Yeah, I said, and it's kind of weird I'm saying this now, but I hope eggs will return because I have other accounts that have like eggs ready to hatch. And if you kind of get what I mean, I would hate for the eggs to be poof, gone. And never come back. Because I put effort and time into my old accounts getting them right for the update today. Like, I put time into the eggs, update for the future, but we didn't get that today. So I will hope eventually that one day they're gonna unpeel the whole chest thing and replace it with eggs again. As silly as it sounds, I want eggs back. Yeah, that's how desperate I am, actually. Not sure if anyone else feels the same way, but I would like to see eggs return so I can at least put my eggs to use that I have ready to hatch. Because again, I put time and resources into getting my all accounts right for that moment. And of course, writing the accounts isn't free as well. It takes power to run accounts to run other accounts of the same PC. So I would like to put that to good use if possible. Eevee, that is true. The low events don't have event stat working, so you have to do it manually. But yeah, I think the reason why they don't have this event as like a boosted event thing by the actual stat is because they can't do it simple enough for technical reasons why here. And that's something that is not always known, but usually claw events don't have boosted event stats. We don't know for sure what's going on behind the scenes, but it's not a good idea to blame developers for non-addition. That's always true. Like, when I originally made the avail about the golden eggs being a thing in this game, I basically asked everyone watching to not harass the devs, and I'm pretty sure that message was clear. That I was not here to, to attack the devs, for the reason, because that's not how we do, that's not the way about doing it. Ideally, you attack the artwork, not the artists themselves, so that's my logic here. And the work being put out is not entirely, their say, even if a lot of what they do here is on display today. It's very hard to, for some people to understand that difference. But yeah, going slow but going well, that's a whole event, actually. We're doing alright, but we're just going slow at it, because, we got a lot of other things to talk about, too. But it's not a bad thing we're getting Legos. So, be appreciative of the things we do get in this game still. The way I see it, this game could have been dead right now, but we still have an active community to this day, so I appreciate everyone who is here with me still, considering that I don't really do much with SSS anymore. Always make content around it the whole time, because, well, I don't think that's the best way to go now. Oh yeah, Eevee says, I would prefer to get updates every other week, but of higher quality. Yeah, I kind of thought that I did it too back in the day. In my opinion, I think that's actually better. But there's a risk still. It means losing your players every other week, because it's just something new. And losing your players can be sometimes detrimental to sometimes, getting certain stats, like... I'm pretty sure that devs know certain stats about their game, like, engagement, like, per day and per week. So, it might hurt their engagement stats, if anything, if they were to decide to, like, do a bi-weekly update system, but... They're probably afford to push out updates anyway every week, whether they like it or not. I'm pretty sure most Roblox games do anyway, at least those who constantly have content added to them, like every single week. I mean, it's not just us, it's all of our games too. Like Girl Garden gets got an update today, and that done a lot to the whole platform. It crashed it almost, or it did crash the platform actually. But case in point, there's a reason why they had to keep updating the game non-stop, because they had to, you know, they had to provide some content every single week, regardless of whether it's good or not. So, yeah, I personally hated Golden Eggs too in some way, but as a Golden Egg like wave, you know, 3 and beyond, it's negligibly, you know, good. Like it's just good enough to say that I can tolerate the Golden Eggs, but not to the point where I actually enjoyed them. Yeah, speed sends a cloud between two large companies, and the executive tells them to do something large they can negotiate. The words final. Yep, true words right there. Like, I don't hate the devs myself, I already know that. Like, they even support me sometimes, so it's kind of obvious that I'm not here to hate on them just because they put something I didn't like, and I'm free to disagree with what's in the game as well, as a matter of fact. And yes, more luminosity is what we need. Exactly, by the way, but like, it's just the way they do it though, like, just, you know, the whole chest thing, it's not how it should be done. That's my, thing I want to make clear here. But besides that, they could always go back to Golden Eggs, and we'll all be much happier with that system, because I cannot use my current Golden Eggs. I had to take up for stuff because they're gone for now. Okay, we got 3 more to go. We'll make it, chat. We'll make it. Dr. Magic gave Amy Floss a Chrome Shell for free? What? That's insane. So, I guess he just spawned the skin because, you know, they had all the stuff. The skin was already out of stock, but that's insane though. Yeah, W's for him, by the way. But yeah, Dr. Professor Magic does not need to do that, but he does it anyway, so yeah, shout out to him. Like, he does stuff, you know. Like, he's one of the best devs in the team, actually. Because he actually gets down, he actually talks to the community on that stuff, and actually, makes things known about, you know, what their intentions are going forward. So he actually communicates well within the server and, like, other people's, videos about what's going on behind the scenes, so he does actually mention stuff like that, so that's obviously good on him, you know, for mentioning in the first place. And yeah, for even giving him a free limited skin, that's a power move right there, man. That's very powerful. So yeah, definitely good to have some people, you know, on the dev team that at least, you know, always communicate what's going on. Oh boy, I just fell down. That was a huge leg spike. But yeah, I lost all my pets there. That was sad, we lost a few. Free were cooked. Yeah, I kinda thought they was all the free players are not gonna get the skin. The big exotic, I should say. But okay, honestly, doesn't really matter if this new skin exists, because we already have the legendary Rishisada skin from like way back when, like over a year ago, and that's kind of enough, don't you think? Like, a little it's already crossing the line, but this just, you know, it goes way beyond what I thought was possible. You found a glitch if I equip the egg Mech, and only equip your super mirror will disappear and have infinite super. Oh yeah, I have heard about that glitch before. I have heard about it in the past, so there's that. But I haven't really got the chance to try it. I was kind of busy most of the week. You somehow go unlimited, unmasked chance of arriving for a free egg. Well, congrats to you, by the way. And that was before they updated changes here, because now the eggs are different. Now there's like better hatch chances in the eggs. Back then it was like really hard to even get a hatch in general. But Okay, gotta take myself here before I fall in the water. Oh, Calvin, are you now? Does he know? Does he know? Does Calvin know where he's at right now? But yeah, if you are watching, by the way, welcome. I do appreciate you being here. I'm just getting a little hints in chat. So yeah, some people don't even know where it's right now. I mean, I figured, you know, like, I don't always announce these things ahead of time. Because, well, to be fair, otherwise a whole bunch of, like, you know, delays and, like, more delays. So, like, it really doesn't matter in the end because, well, in Speed Sim, anything can happen if we're talking about Roblox here. And we had to, like, wait longer than usual. Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah, we're still going, we're still live, we still are, so if you want to, you're free to. I'd say this isn't like it's live chat feed. Actually could be though. Like, it's actually another, it's one of the few chats I have going on right here. I have the Discord chat open, the live stream chat open, and then the raw chat open. So I got like 3 different chats going on at the same time, but I can only like manage like 1 or 2 though. It's like when NAFX says chat when he's making a random video. I mean, to be fair, he just says that when he's just saying he's talking in general. Like, it's his thing, you know. Like, chat, you know, this, chat, that. That's just his thing, though. Like, it's one of the things he says all the time. Value chaos, yeah, thanks for the way. But again, it's just a matter of me trying to like again, I have not streamed this game in a long time. Like, before the LEGO collab event, I was like, you know, I should wait until something big comes along, and this is one of those bigger things. So I'm trying to make sure to make it known that yeah, I do look at all the chats still, every single one, the Discord chat, the raw chat, and the stream chat. Yeah, hello there, Figment. good for you. But yeah, I do. It is kind of hard to manage them all at once. I only have so many screens that open at one time, so I only have like 2 of the 3 open at once, and for the other one, I might need to like, you know, look elsewhere. So my friend said you're having trouble with going behind the spawn while getting teleported. What do you mean by that? I don't know what I did before, but maybe you could probably explain it again. I can't watch because it'll crash the game. Ooh, sorry to hear that, Duck. I really do. I understand why, though. Some people can't do that. I totally get it, though. You can't watch because you think you're playing the same. If you're playing at the same time, yeah, it might crash. It might be stressful for your device. So I get it. I totally understand if you can't watch me at the same time as you're playing. You try to help the time layer? Sure, you can help out. That would be great. I appreciate it if you do. Because I don't want to keep track of this stuff. But at the same time, I am watching like every single thing going on here. Like just seeing the reactions in Discord is like, yeah, this update is cooked. If you're talking about the chests themselves. On mobile, you can tap out of Roblox or else it crashes. Yeah, I mean, I tried playing Roblox on mobile before, and it's fine until you want to do something else. So that's the reason why I don't play in mobile that much. Like, I would AFK in mobile sometimes, but besides that, I have to be careful not to like leave the game. And yeah, due to memory things as well. Like, my device only has so much RAM on board that I can't like leave the game and have it still running by the time I go back to Discord to like the game, you know. So I have to be careful on that. That is something to take note as well. There are some limitations about, you know, multitasking on those devices, so I have to be careful not to overdo it. But I can see myself on the stream. Yes, yeah. Thanks a lot, by the way, for being here. We're trying to get the rest of the animal friends. Hold up. Yep, save myself, save myself. Oh, phew. Okay. See, I hate that when it happens. I was kind of worried. Like, sometimes when the game like has a lag spike and I try to boost at the same time, I lose control. So I have to be very careful about that. Yeah, well, welcome everyone. And let's get back to the grind. Yeah, what's up, chat? What is up? Okay, we're trying to... I have to keep going back here all the time. You saw myself? Nice. Unfortunately, we can't fit everyone in the server here. It's only like 60 people. Unfortunately, but... we're doing our best to make sure we get those people in here. Again, next year will not be Sansi Sir, just so you know. I made it clear before, but you don't need to worry about missing out or anything, because we're going to be using Crosswheels next week. Very hyped for that game. I'm so jealous that everyone got to play it early. On PS5 and other game shows recently. I'm so fanboy over the fact he reads my messages out loud. Yeah, I try to at least, but like, of course I can't always do that, you know? Sometimes the volume of chats overflow my ability to speak them, so... I try to at least, but... most of the time I'm trying to, you know, just chill and have fun here, well, and talk to you guys about other things that are on my mind, so... Obviously there's like 3 different chats at once, so I have to manage them all at the same time. Looking for you is always good at interacting with the community. Yeah, thanks for the way. I appreciate the compliment. Well, at least attempt to, because, well, sometimes... I don't know when the last time I had like a few hundred people watching the stream, but that was stressful. Like, the fact that everyone was like chatting at the same time and had to get my monitors to cool things down a bit, yeah, that's a moment to be had. But today's a very calm stream, and I don't mind that actually. Like, I understand that most people are watching other YouTubers at the moment, so... And besides, that's not my main thing anymore, so like, I want to, you know... I want to, like, make it known that it's not just stuff we're doing these days. But... most people who watch us now are gonna be looking elsewhere. That's okay, by the way. Oh wait, I almost saw off there. Ooh, okay, careful. Saturday morning cartoons have been played for Saturday morning solo, yeah. That's a good way to think about it too, actually, but... is after a good time to help the glitch? Yeah, sure, you can do that for the update. That'll be great, actually. My goal was to be on stream and use the waving tail summer emoji. Yeah, I thought I saw you there too as well, like back at spawn. I see someone use it, but I don't know who. You're gonna try and use the top on the stream? Nice. I'm heading at the spawn right now. I'm not sure you're there, but you know where outs are. Oh, awesome! That's even better. Where are you right now? Yeah, there you are. Let's do it again, shall we? And once, yeah, there we go. Awesome. I'll do it too. There we go. That's neat. Yeah, what's up, everyone? Just doing the somersault as well for no reason, but yeah, you've had a freaking fine avatar. Nice. But okay, I want to have too many emotes here because I do use other It's because I can't use the emotes, so I do want to have some spots available for like, the other ones that can't do it in the first place, so... Yeah, hell there. Bring on the Summer Tales sticker. Oh, there's just the Eevee here as well. Oh, yeah, the actual Eevee's Eevee, nice. I wonder if he can do a somersault as well, but I don't know if Sharpie has it. The Super Duel, yeah, we're just showing here, I guess. But I'm almost done the event, I guess, so... Yeah, we'll be here for a little bit, then we're gonna be heading off again. Yeah, hello there, welcome. I mean, I don't mind showing for a little bit, just a little, you know, a little break. Oh yeah, that's a massive avatar. It takes up onto the screen here. Like, avatar these days are just, they're crazy sometimes, like the things you can do with them. Oh no, here comes Big. Oh no, Vegas isn't the way. Yeah, I know what happens with Big. Big is always has the attention when we do these kind of stuff. So yeah, I know Big is always the attention getter here. Oh wait, I didn't open these yet. Okay. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't. Never mind. I probably should save it for the XP boosts, and there's no XP in this world, so I'm bigger. Yeah, right. You might be bigger, but I think Big is bigger. Yeah, sorry, Neo Mel, you're a little bit smaller than him. Okay. Let's just go ahead and... Okay, I think we have enough here, so... Okay. So yeah, sorry, I'm leaving the group, everyone. I need to go back to my grind. I almost ran out of ring here, actually, so I have to be... Or, super energy, I gotta be careful here. Yeah, sorry about that. I must keep moving to get more rings. But anyway, besides that, I wish I wouldn't go luck on the grind as well. It's really difficult. Or tedious, I should say. Yeah, the hero's apart now. Okay, I'm gonna be a little quiet now because I had to like focus on other things here because I see something on my server I want to attend to. So don't mind me if I'm quiet. I got something to look at, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I'm back now. Oh man, I wish it'd be a Lego skin, but I kind of don't want to be one right now because otherwise I'm not gonna be efficient enough. Oh nice, we got the Lunacy exact skin. I don't know if it's that. I can't really tell the difference anyway. Yeah, nice. Someone's got the emeralds out. Cool. Let's go. Again, I always have to go out here for some reason. It's just very packed capitals here for ammo friends. So I'll just go back here for most of the time here. Oh. Okay, that was a huge lake spagger. That's an intense earthquake we just had. Yeah, okay. Can you stop, please? There you go. But yeah, I like those little notes when you get a little earthquake on your screen. Because I totally was not, expecting it. Yeah, see ya, Silver Cola. Glad to have you here today. And yeah, this lag is getting, out of hand. You follow that because it said bye chat? No, I mean, it's just, that was someone else doing it, not me. I mean, when I end the stream, you'll know when it ends. Like, you can tell when it ends, but like, we're still going here. Because, obviously we're not done the event yet, so yeah, don't worry, we're still here. We're not leaving you guys just yet. What's your favorite Tails skin? It has to be, Classic Tails. I think you guys already know that. I mean, it's kind of obvious in my videos that I usually main him. Or Little Tails for this event at least. But what other Tails skins I like? I like Summer Tails as well, as a seasonal. I like Movie Tails. Well, not in this game. More like in like a different game. I think Sweet Battle is a better version of Movie Tails. But I'm trying to think of what all our skins are like too. Oh yeah, Toymaker Tails. He's kind of unique, but of course I don't know if you can like if I can use him now because I want to evolve some to his skin for now. You accidentally used your 5-star supersonic fast friend on the level only. Ooh, sorry to hear that, by the way. Asked in the chat for that. Yeah, I mean, I did it one time as well, and like, yeah, I should not have done that. Maybe slow it down next time if you don't want it to happen again. Because sometimes you want to get things done in the fusion machine, or like you're rushed through things sometimes, and like you don't know what you're doing. Or don't realize which one you accidentally put on the machine. Let's even get depression. Yeah, I would feel that way too. I lost a past friend to a character I didn't want to. I used the Kumiichi any fast friend to upgrade a Korean accent. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of bad. But to be fair, those were given for free in the Fast Pass when those returned, so it wasn't entirely a paid, like, a Roblox only fast friend. It was free at some point. Just a little bit later though. There's only 100% below Amy, yeah, unfortunately. No abilities to be found here, but I would like to see her hammer ability be added to the game. Of course, you can't have her hammer out all the time, but you can summon it when she needs to. They kind of use it for set. In 5 hours about. That's when it was set. Yeah, and it's almost 5 hours to be to the next ones. But not yet though. From 1 to 10, how much will you rate this update? Okay, it depends on what we're talking about. In this update, the main event is like, I guess, 8 out of 10 to be honest. Like, I understand the event itself is not that interesting because, well, it's like the same collectathon we usually have for like this kind of stuff, but like, the content for the levels are good, but the reason why I don't like much higher is because of the whole chess thing here. But yeah, that's the main criticisms here I got on today, the whole chess system. And that alone makes it drop by several points if I had to rate the update. So I would say maybe a 5 out of 10. Like, they already know the role, like, as a package, because, well, the chess system kind of, sealed the deal. I was like, yeah, this is not, that's not something I really want to pay Roblox for. And the event itself, the one we're doing right now, is actually, it has good stuff on the event itself, because, well, we have 2 new skins, we got a new friend here, and we got a new mech. Again, those are all pretty good. All good rewards in display today, but once again, I don't like the idea. Oh wait, I didn't show the nose yet. Dang it. I probably should do that too. So yeah, I'm so sorry everyone. I totally did not... I didn't bring it out yet. That's my fault. So, okay, finally we have the nose show. And I totally forgot that I got him, so I'll be sure to use him a little bit more this time around. But I would mention you can also do his glide at 3 stars. Yeah, just seeing him. Yeah, he had the Sonic run as well. At least it seems like it. So I probably should get him to his upgrades done to get him to start flying. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I forgot about him. Like he's my favorite in the. He was my favorite in this update, but yeah, I totally forgot to show him. That's totally not what I should be doing. Okay, good. So there we go. Perhaps I'll unhide the chat. I don't know, you know, what I was doing. I think I was at 600 points. Yeah, I probably was. I don't know. I forgot. You can get the biggest ouch over here. Quite possibly you do. I haven't seen anyone else try to match you yet. So you could have the towel actually, sir. Okay, back here again. I mean, I've been feeling bigger than you so far, Terrio, so... I mean, I could say you do have the biggest avatar in the server, so... Congrats to you, by the way. But... yeah, I wonder who can top him, by the way. Let's see who can top him. Also, I really look at it soon, because we were lagging pretty bad sometimes. Yeah, it's that night. If it's not golden eggs, it's the fast passes. Okay, here's the deal. So tomorrow, not tomorrow, next week, it should be a next fast pass, considering that it's getting closer to the next month. So they might do a racing theme fast pass, as my prediction. So again, I don't know for sure yet, but with Crossroads being a focus for next month, I would imagine they will probably do something like that. But the real question is, what skins will they add to the game as part of it? Like, what new racing skins, if they do any, of course. But we'll find out soon enough. And then after that, Halloween. That'll be very interesting one to see, because by that point, Halloween was the first fast pass in the game back last year. But I don't want to make too many, you know, pushes there, because I want to at least try to get everything I can, but I want to, like, do everything else. Good thing that I decided to collab. Yeah, that's a win for us all. Like, even if the world is going away, you have to keep all your characters here. But yeah, 7 level characters. That's a lot for a collab. That's more than I expected. I thought we'll get like only like 4 or 5, but 7. That's a good amount actually. Okay. Let me suck in the clouds again. Hello, Ari. So here... I don't know what happened here, chat. I might need to rejoin. I might have to. Cause, yeah, we're stuck, unfortunately. Okay, let's try this again now. So I'm going back into the... let's go to the public server for once. Let's go to the public server, because I feel bad for those who wanted to join but couldn't before. So let's go ahead and join the 2-player server to make sure we don't like lose anything if possible. Or maybe 1, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Let's go and join this one. So yeah, for those who would want to join but couldn't, now's a chance. Sorry, I have to do that too. It's probably, you know... It probably did not, you know... I don't know what happened there, by the way. But... If you want to join me again, sure thing. But I won't keep anyone holding back, because... Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Okay, I mean, we're not too far away, so we didn't lose anything. But let's get back to it. Ah, so I had everyone there, okay. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. Oh, nice, all the Lego characters are here. Okay, so yeah, the Kirby. Oh, that's a weird Kirby. Well, then, yeah, those avatars are weird, man. Like, Roblox be doing stuff these days. Oh yeah, I'm reading in the server now that it got patched apparently. The thing we've been doing before. The glitch we've been using. Okay, well, let me test this actually, just to make sure. I think it just pushed out a patch update. Bug fix, if you will. Let's check actually, because I need to make sure. Hello there, Red. Welcome. Glad to have you here. And welcome, Rouge guy. Kirby has legs. Yeah, I mean, you don't see that every day. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out if they patched the glitch now. I'm trying to find the glitch. Or trying to ensure it so it works. Okay, we're going now. Wait, he does glide. Rank 1, never mind. Okay, let's test something first. Okay, so I think they fixed the chat. I think they actually fixed it now. Because I tried, doing it and it doesn't seem to work anymore. So, yeah, RIP the glitch. Again, yeah, if anyone else is still watching, please tell me, you know, what their experience is with that, if they do. I haven't put it up there yet. Is it possible to get the hero thing for free, or is that Roblox exclusive? You should get it for free, right? Like, what part of that you're talking about, by chance? And with the grind, this update, yeah, I feel you. I mean, it's just a slog sometimes. Like, just the way it's set up. I don't blame you, by the way. It's just tiring, and I'd rather be doing something else with my time right now. Kind of still don't work for you? Oh, that's disappointing. I gotta see now. Okay, so how many round rains would it take to max out every character? I'll say maybe a few million at this point, based on how the game's progressing. A few million might be, you know, not too out of hand, but I don't know. I haven't kept track of the costs here of upgrading or whatever. Okay, I'm trying, but I don't know. I haven't kept cost of that. All I know is I didn't have tons of RSR to use at any time, and RS skins too. If I need to get more. Yeah, hello there, Cast Bash. Welcome. Glad you made it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, by the way. Yeah, it was a good call to, you know, go public now. Guys, passwords don't hold everyone. Okay, we got to go super again, I feel like. Because this isn't cutting it. We need to go at the super. Okay, now we're moving fast. This time will be super Sonic this time around. But yeah, please wake up. Yeah, the game, you know, didn't know what to do there for a moment. It just froze on me. I don't know if it has contributions for us all. Because mine are okay. Mine are doing fine, but the others, I don't know. Red, so what you can do is to get more than 5 is use ATV for that. That's something you can do. So of course I can hold, you know, up to 10 that way. But of course you need to use ATV to, you know, to do certain things as well. But okay, for my testing, I think the only, you know, I don't think it shows if you pick up more than 5 before using it again. But yeah, thanks for asking right away, because I know some people are very confused on that as to why I can like hold like more than 5 at once. And to this hour, I can still collect more than 5 on foot and still have it appear when I turn on the ATV. So what I'm doing here is actually proving my point. I'm going ahead and collect all the other animal capsules here, and then when I put on the ATV, get another one, you see I have Nautilus on, so it's still working. Yeah, the whole glitch thing is still working for what matters. You can still collect like all 10 on foot and then have the last one be on the ATV. To see it at least. You're so close to getting the Garden Mech. Yeah, we're getting close, Dad. Like, we are, like... I know we haven't been doing the best so far, but, like... We're going through it. We're working through it all. And the Bayless is just gonna be a shorter one. Because, well... That's something that I don't want to spend a whole another hour on this. I had enough, to be honest, today. You join me? Alright, bet. We're almost full though, so you might want to hurry up here. Okay, yeah, I didn't want to go that way. And yeah, don't into the water as well, if you can help it, because otherwise you lose your friends. Anything you collected gets lost if you fall in the water. Okay, going back now. You just hit 400, halfway there. Awesome job, Evie. Now you gotta do it all over again. Just kidding. Okay, getting close. We're like over 100 left from my end, so we'll get there. Your head's been starting to hurt? Yeah, take a break if you have to, by the way. That's okay though, and if you gotta take a break, go ahead. You can definitely do that. I highly don't recommend doing what I'm doing here and doing it all in one. I'm not doing it because, you know, content and whatnot, but like, I'm not, you know, I don't encourage doing this in one go. Due to how tedious it can get, so I'm just putting it out there. You don't want to probably do it in one go. Yeah, see you later, Evie. Enjoy that fresh air, too, when you're at it. So, if you're were to create one per season, what would it be? I would say it would be a whole, you know, Team Chaotix, you know, obviously, because they deserve a more of a robust storyline, at least in my opinion. Okay, you would probably been Tails, but you're wrong, actually. And it would be like a Chaotix agency update, like, have all 3 available at once, and like have them do some kind of story, like investigating, you know, what happened to, you know, the missing events or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Just a random idea in my head. So like, they could probably do something like that if they you know, they put their minds to it, or like get it approved. Because we have not had much character representation in this game, at least until recently, because of the shiny skin. But at this point, anything can happen. Or they could do more chests as well. I mean, they could do that, but I've ever seen some see better things out of it too. Okay, back here again. Do you get the Rouge? Yes, you did earlier on. It's just a code, and the code is right here. If you want to input it, anyone who does, it's pretty simple as well. Not much to say besides that, but okay, I think we're almost done here. Yeah. Oh well. Excuse me. Yeah, tiring here. Okay, yeah, just got to stay awake for a little bit longer. Yeah, we can do it. We got this. And yeah, by the way, for those asking for my pod, unfortunately it's still full to this day, so I can't really do anything about that. We still have more marathons to go, so hopefully you understand why my club is still full. And we're still trying to, we're still trying to make progress too as well. We're doing our best, obviously, so it's just a matter of when we get there. Okay, what's more over here? Oh nice, someone else has spinels now. Of course, we all went for the mech though, that's what we really want. I really need that mech. ASAP. How do you pick up more than 5 animals at a time? Okay, here's the reason why. It's the ATV you can get from the time trial. That's how you do it, actually, but for some reason there's a glitch that allows you to pick up more than 5 without, pointing out, so there's that. Yeah, the ATV is the way to do it, and to get that unlocked, you need to go to the time trial here in Brick Hill and just do it. Under 2 minutes. Oh, sick, the one has it already. Oh, cool. That's awesome. So yeah, I see what that's gonna be fun to use once you get it, but also anyway. That's your mounts, by the way. If you go to, I'll show you. If you go to your mounts and just go to type in ATV here, it should show up here. I don't think it's ever. Yeah, it's also in the motorbike section as well if you want to grab it there. So yeah, it really works. But it's kind of glitchy to how it works with how many animals you can carry at once. I wonder how it performs as well. Like, I wonder if it's the stats are different or anything, or abilities wise. Because it does seem like, the rider is obviously in front, and not where the egg one is. So, I'm kind of curious to see. Once you get it here. Good luck with the update. Thanks. We're all set anyway, so trust me, we're almost, finished here. I want to become cool this game. What's the life hack, by the way? Yeah, I can sure, learn something, so yeah, what's the life hack, if you want to tell me that. I'll like to know if it's something I don't know already, so yeah, please do tell me, if you can. My controller just went out. Ooh, sorry to hear that, by the way, Dark. I hope we can get back up and running soon. Okay. If you want to search, find your exotic gold egg skins, search, OT. Just OT, okay. Let me test that, actually. OT. Huh, okay, yeah, that's interesting. Well, yeah, it's because it includes the word, you know, exotic has the letters OT in it. That's why it works the way it does. It's like I'm trying to flex this little CSCG. Yeah, that is true. I mean, but like, man, the cast crew though, like, we're on top. Like, we're above all of our YouTubers that have a club. So there's that. I mean, you can't get better than the cast crew when it comes to like who's the best in this game. I mean, just truth be told, like, I know the CSCG is like the OG, like, Ruben all, but like, trust it, we're on top. Oh, big! I come on. that was very combo for big. I'm surprised even let him to do it like that. Well, yeah, that's hilarious, though. That's a sight to behold. Really, that's too deserving of a screenshot. Okay, back on track. How many we got left to do? Okay, 60 more. We got this. Which avatar are you going to do after the Tails avatar? I would say after this update goes away, I'm going back to my regular avatar maybe, or I don't know. Should I do something else, chat? Like maybe consider a different design for once instead of 9 all the time. Like I could always change things up, mate. Oh wait, should I do classic Tails? Like the actual classic Tails, you know. I have bought one before, but I've never used it yet, so maybe I should go do something like that. I'm kind of thinking of updating my avatar design overall, because I think it's all the time to do it, but... Well, what do you guys think? I think a little fresh look will help. Oh man, that was... I didn't know what happened there. Why I take them tails at Zag now? Good question. Fake metal tails. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the variant that... Yeah, I mean, it's another very guy. Dang it, I have to get him somehow. Ooh. That's sad as well. I mean, I want all the tail skins too, but I mean, he's left behind his chest, man. I mean, that's upsetting. Like, I need to get him somehow. But yeah, dang it, I need to get him as well. I just realized that. Like, I want all the tail skins upgrade 6 stars, and like, I have to do that somehow. So. Yeah. I might need to trade for it though, when the time comes. Okay, I might not get the other skin though, the one with 6 stars on the chest, but like, I should at least try to get the exact fake metal tails. I don't buy golden eggs. Yeah, good idea, by the way, good idea. I never buy golden eggs myself. And anyone who watches me knows this too. I never buy golden eggs. Okay, Treasure Dude, yeah, I'll get back to you on that later, because it seems like that there are more skins I didn't see that are new. So what are new is the exact gold Rouge design, that's for sure. But also the exact fake metal tails in the chest system as well, so... That's a skin I also need somehow. But it's gonna be, it's a how I'm gonna get it, I don't know. Because I'm not buying the chest still, that's for sure. I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, it's not a variant for him, unfortunately. Like, why do we need that? Like, at this point, any character can become a legendary or exotic at this point. Even like basic Sonic if they wanted to. I don't know why. What's your favorite zone in the game? I like to say, aesthetically say Escape. Although functionally that'll be Speech All because of how good the orbs are there. So I kind of split between those two. Maybe Chemical Plant for a classic world too. So it's either Chemical Plant, Speech All, or say Escape. Any of those 3 are my top favorites here. Depending on where I'm going to for. Besides that, I think the last one probably too is with maybe let me think here. Maybe Metal City too as well. That's also a great world to go to. Yeah, thanks. Before 2.0, I chose Hilltop and Chemical Plant for my favorites. Maybe just Chemical Plant straight up. But they nerfed Chemical Plant the first, after the first week of it being in the 1.0 game. So I chose Hilltop after that because they nerfed it a lot. I was upset too when it happened. Can you make a little Sonic avatar? I don't know if I can, because I kind of, want to focus on Tails more than Sonic, but like, if it were made to make a little Sonic avatar, I need to find, the stuff needed to build that, and I don't know if it's on sale right now. That's the problem. Like, I don't know if the head is on sale right now on Roblox. I don't know if it is, so I do some research on that, but I found Tails though. I just don't know if, like, I can make it as of now. I didn't know you can get Legend Spin from gifts. Yes, that's been a thing since, like, forever now. Like, if you try to do the lower 4 chest openings, you might get Legendary Spin for free. So, for those who want the skins in the new spinner, definitely consider doing that. Opening your daily chest and spinning the wheel to, like, get everything unlocked. But yeah, it's a good thing they added that system in. Like, that actually makes sense. On free legendary spins is all always take. But even I can't reuse them because I already have all the skins from the new updated blue spin, so... Oh yeah, sure. If you got to, to go ahead and open them if you want to. Like, I'm doing my own layer though, because I don't want to waste them when I don't need them. I think it's better that way. Same for like when you actually need to, for the boost and everything. What's your opinion on the gold eggs not having gold style skins anymore? I mean, it kind of evolved past that. Like, if we chose just on gold style skins, it'll be only reruns at that point, not like, new ideas. Like, to be honest, I think the Luminosity skins had a good run as well. Even if it's kind of overdone. But Pro style skins are a possibility, of course, because they obviously had that last time. Can you wait for Gold Amy? Yeah, I bet. Gold Amy was a thing that they mentioned a lot to me in the past year or so. Yeah, Gold Team rolls. I wonder how much you're going to go into that if they have decided to go that far. Go style big. Yeah, I know what you want. You want to go style big. Of course you do. Doesn't everyone want him? No, not just that. Luminosity big as well. Rose Gold 80. Oh no, don't go to Rose Gold territory. That is, that can create a whole lot of variants you don't want. So, I'll be careful on that one. Only 10 stock. Oh no, that'll be the worst update ever. 10 going big. No, I don't like the idea. Please don't do that. Yeah, imagine it. That would be a really nightmare if that happens. Okay, are we done here? Hopefully we're done. Come on. Okay, there we go. Yippee, we're finally done. So, I can finally relax and just pull up the mech now. So, yep, here we go. We finally done it. Chat. We got Nella's Guardian mech to use now. But yeah, I think it finds similar to the other mechs as well. Oh yeah, this is definitely it. So I guess the personal preference was going to be like more, I guess. I kind of like the Melf one better. Oh no! Oh, that was cursed. They look like a face there, Interiors. The way you had the avatar like that. I mean, it kind of does fit in, not gonna lie. But oh, I probably should be some other character as well. They should be Charmy. I probably should be Charmy. I want to see the small characters for this vehicle. Okay. They filled it wrong. Okay, I gotta see it in action. Yeah, I'm curious to see everything that happens when you use certain characters. So it's the exact same thing as the Egg Crusher. To my knowledge, yes, it's basically the same thing, and that's not what I wanted. I want you to get on the mech, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a variant of the mech. Like, they don't have a button for it yet, but like, it's just a variant, so I know. Okay, it's not too bad on there. He's holding up pretty well. Well, he still punches it too. You can do everything you can with normal mech. And of course, you know, shooting as well. Of course I'm not targeting anything, so that's why you don't see it shoot, but it functionally it's the same as the other mech. But at point I'll prove it to you if it goes to center here. But yeah, it is so slow. It's not like... Is it faster than the original mech by chance? I don't know. Yeah, so, you know, there's a punch right there, and of course you can still, you know, use the same controls you usually do for the other ones. Okay, do you want me to help with the glisser now or later? How later? Like, at this point, I need to get off soon, because, you know, I've been on for too long, you know, we're kind of tired, you know? And, yeah, this update was, you know, was something to behold. It's a bit faster. Okay, let me test here. So, when boosting, we're about, like, 79 miles per hour, or speed, if you want to make it just that. And the other mech, let's see what the other mech does for speed. So, their mech, also boosting at 79 miles per hour. I don't know, it kind of feels the same, don't you think? Or is it just with pure walking speed? I'm trying to figure it out here. So it goes to 0.7 when there's more walking, and when I go back to the mech here. Yeah, sure thing. I mean, I'll much rather do it later, because, well, I mean, I'm kind of tired right now. We've been at it for like 2 hours. And yeah, the mech here is like, I think it's the same. Like, same stats and everything, just different looks. I know that boost ring. I don't know. It could be slightly faster, but I don't know. It kind of feels the same. Yeah, what's the secret? I'm gonna know what it is, but I'll just wait for it anyway. But it seems to function the same as the other mechs, so that's cool. Actually, let's go to spawn too, where we're at. And let's go out to level levels too. It's built incorrectly. Huh, interesting. So, what do you mean by that? Do you mean they built the model incorrectly in the game? Is that what you're talking about? Or was that something else I'm thinking about? Hey, what's good? Welcome. But yeah, I wonder why you decided to build the Egg Crusher mech differently. And yeah, hello there, Death. Welcome. I wish you could emote with these level characters, but I can't. Is it a bit too much forward? I can probably see that happening. Again, it's not one-to-one. I understand that. Some things are not always one-to-one here, but I mean, it's still very faithful to the design itself, but the actual one we care about, not the ATV, the Nels backup. That's the more interesting in the bunch, in my opinion. Probably my favorite mech. Yeah, this is the one I care about more. Because this one actually has a more open design here. I like this design better in my opinion. Like seeing the character, probably the mech is, I prefer to see that. Not just having closed space. But not gonna lie, the alien mech is pretty funny sometimes as you get to use characters that don't fit well in that. But I still like both mechs. Just preferably I'll choose the Nels one now because design-wise I think is better. But again, both are functionally the same mechs, so they both do the same things ability-wise. But yeah, that's pretty interesting to see how they decide to build the egg one incorrectly, or just oversight it at best. Yeah, those are missiles on the Nels back right here. Yeah, those are holstered in the missiles. You're correct. No, you can't use them unfortunately, but like I wish you could. It's gonna be on your channel. Yes, it already is, by the way. We're still live, but we're gonna be ending soon, so just kind of hang out here a little bit longer than we're end the hit here. How about after? Yeah, I'll probably do it after the stream ends, because well, yeah, I need to get going soon, so I need to like find a good call point. But you're free to stay though, of course. So just I need to call up at some point because we've gone on too long, and we need to like get things in motion here, especially the next build coming out for this event. But yeah, I'm still making a build on this event. It's just that it won't be as long and tedious, obviously, because well, you guys don't need to see all that. One of one mechs when you transfer bricks, to my knowledge, it could be a model limitation to what I know, but again, I could be wrong though. Oh yeah, I didn't real super Brad. Yeah, we're almost there. I appreciate it though. We got 2 minutes less to go. So, is this all we have for Nullsack in the server? I mean, it would be cool to have one more, but it's okay if you guys don't have it yet. Actually, let's just go ahead and like... I think we should probably just, line our characters here one more time. Okay, I don't have Little Shop. He's being ran on our account right now, so I'll be Tails if no one minds. So, yeah, I wonder who else in the server can join us. I'll just go announce my intention in the chat. There we go. Hopefully I get everyone coming over. One last time, of course. And yeah, Neil Mel, yeah, you think you're part of it, don't you? You think you're part of the group. Okay, we're missing Little Rouge here. We got 6 of the 7 here. So yeah, who can be Little Rouge here? I'm pretty sure anyone can be. There we go. Awesome. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. Just the way I like it. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Of course, the ones that are in our ATVs as well. Nice. Yeah, thanks a lot, everyone. Appreciate it. Trying to zoom out here as well to get more people in. Okay. Okay, yeah, sorry, it's getting really unstable here. I gotta be very careful when with the camera and free cam, so... Yeah, anyone else coming? I see one more person coming over. Yeah, Mr. Extreme, are you gonna be a battle character for us today? Are you doing it? I don't know if he is. We're gonna need to find out. There we go. Like, good job. Okay, how much do we have here? We got... Okay, I think 12 or 13 people here. Awesome, thanks a lot, everyone. I don't know if everyone in Puckster is gonna be doing it here, but like, I'm hoping that at least I'll get 100 people here, and then we'll call it a day. Okay, yeah, sorry, this is getting a little intense. Robot noises, yeah, bring on the hoo-hoos, everyone. Okay. Yeah, I think it's all we're seeing here. Oh yeah, please come over here, please come over here. Yes! Oh man, I got excited and she ran away. I understand why you're doing it though, like they want to do the event, so I'm playing for running, but like, yeah, I don't think we're going to fill the whole serve doing this still, but I think that should be it. There's something else in the spin wheel I see that needs to be talked about, or yeah, no, I also no eggs here, so it's all chest now. Oh yeah, the shell shell, nice job, by the way. In chat, like someone just got the shell there. I'm not even mad to get the tail shell from that spin. Like I'll take more, obviously, but like I just don't need to get. I just don't need to spin anymore. It just doesn't feel right. Okay, I think we're ready to... Oh yeah, is he coming over? Nice, okay, good job. I don't know if the other ones are now. Okay, yeah, cool. We got one more. Awesome. Or, if I just... I don't know what he's doing, but... Okay, I think that should be it for today's event, so... Yeah, I enjoyed my time of being Sonic Fixer again for y'all. So, okay, just a heads up for those who are unaware, this is probably the last one in the meeting, you know, the last STS meeting in a long time, or stream, so next week will be all about Crossworlds, Sonic Crossworlds. We're doing open multiplayer tests there when it comes out, so hope everyone likes to see that coming out, so that's the plans next time around, not STS. So, that said, I'll see y'all next time, so see you there, everyone.